Hello, everyone. We're live today for a very special tribute to Queen Elizabeth II. She just passed away today, and I thought I'd go live and do a little tribute to her. And she was the most amazing queen we've ever had, and we got a little friend coming up.
Age of 73 has become
Oh,
King Charles III within the past few minutes, but
What's up?
released the formal
can you
statement
turn your TV down a bit?
Yeah.
he died peacefully.
Yeah, because I don't want to get any. I don't want to get any copyright things.
Right. Will remain at Balmoral this evening and
Hello, Brian. Welcome. Yeah, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
I thought it would be nice to have someone else on screen with me for this tribute to the Queen. I remember when I was growing up, I go to the library and I get all these books on the Queen, and my dad would photostat pictures of the wedding and all the stuff. And I used to read them like cover to cover. I go to the library and I get all the Queen's books, and I like to read about the Queen Mother and all the family. And I was just really into the royal family as a kid, and I've always enjoyed what they brought to England and everywhere else in the world. And it's amazing how Queen Elizabeth never had a driver's license, never had a passport, and she could just do whatever she wanted. Now, Nick, can you explain that to me? Why she never had a passport or driver's license? Because I still don't understand that. Hey, Bob.
I mean, she's the queen. I guess she didn't have to get one.
Wow.
I mean, it's like a really sad day for like everybody all across the world. I mean, 75 years of service, man, and it's upsetting, but we as people need to cherish our loved ones because we never know when we're gonna lose our loved ones.
Very true.
It's just I feel bad for His Royal Majesty and the Queen of Consort, his children, and everybody, and I just hope that they're doing okay and just being with their family in this time of need. So,
Hmm. Do you think Charles would be a good king, or do you think his son would be better?
um, with a lot of wisdom from his mother, I think he'll be okay. But he's 78 years old, so who knows?
Yeah, I
We just
think
gotta
Andrew
wait
would
it
be
out and
better.
see.
Hey Zep, hey Brian, I miss you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here for the little tribute for the Queen. I mean, she lived a long life, and she's been the longest running monarch since Queen Victoria. Hey Royce. Um, so Brian, do I know you? I'm not sure I know you because you're not familiar to me. Hello, Robin.
Hello.
Yeah, these are all my regulars. Some of them are my regulars that come to my stream. So this must be new for you, Nick, to see all these people.
Yeah, I'm not used to this website.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to get on here and join me, because it's nice to have someone on screen to talk about the Queen with me, so we can have a little chat about her and stuff like that. And yeah. So how long ago was it that Prince Philip died? A year ago or
A
two?
year ago.
Wow.
I mean, you got to think of it this way: when Carrie Fisher died, Debbie Reynolds or whatever her last name was, um, died like in the matter of 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, I feel like the Queen was just heartbroken. They've been married for 70 years. Um, so I guess after that, that's when her like health started declining, and but now she's not hurting anymore, and she's with her husband and her father and her mother. So we just gotta look at the positive of how well Queen Elizabeth did during her reign, and just honor her in any ways possible. She will surely be missed, but it's just sad.
Oh yeah, that's true, Brian. Well, you're welcome to my streams, Brian, but you have to earn your wrench. If I know you, if it's people I know, they get a wrench. If it's people I'm not really familiar with yet, they have to earn it. But you're welcome to my stream anytime you like. Yeah, Prince Philip was a really good guy. And then there was all the conspiracy theories in the family and that, and a lot of craziness that went on in the royal family. But you know what? It is what it is. Well, at least she wasn't like King Henry VIII. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I was just telling Crystal and Lauren that I'm live, so I sent them the link if they want to come into Peanut Gallery and join. Hey George, back from record shopping. George, this is my friend Nick. This is my friend George. Usually this is a music chat that I do, but I had to tribute the Queen because I was going to do my top 5 Beatle albums that I have, but I have lots of Beatles stuff, but I figured this is more important to do, and I can do the other tomorrow because this is more important to focus on the Queen than do that, because that I can do any old time, but this I have to do.
I mean, just sitting here and just like watching it and just, I've been sitting here since 11 a.m. watching the news, and then all of a sudden it hits you. It's just like, whoa, when did this happen?
Yeah, I know, right?
So we, in honor of the Queen, I would like to say that she was the best queen that England ever had. I do want to give my thoughts and prayers to His Royal Majesty King Charles III and to his wife, the Queen Consort, and William and all of them. And just, life goes on, but at this time right now, family is more important than anything. And just sitting here watching photos appear of Queen Elizabeth and Philip and all her family members is just remarkable. And her reign was just so beautiful.
Oh yeah, Royce doesn't have a. I have to give Royce. All right, Royce. Now you have a wrench because I know you pretty well. So yeah, now you got a wrench. But I have a question for you, Nick. At some point in history, was there ever both a king and a queen? Because how is it possible when King Henry was married to Anne Boleyn, how was he able to make her queen when it was only one monarch at the time? Hey, Cap.
I think back in those days, I think it was like, no, to be honest, I don't know. I was born in 95. I don't know anything about that.
Well, you're born in 95. You're the same age as my nephew.
But I mean, I grew up with Queen Elizabeth and Charles and all of them, so it's just. But to answer your question, I really don't know.
I'd have to probably Google it and see what it was, or if there's anything on YouTube about that, because I love anything to do with.
Yes, that is correct, Bob. She was a mechanic during World War II. Brian said Queen Consort is the king's wife.
Okay, so she's technically a queen in a sense, but not really the queen.
Charles will be king and her queen. So basically, it was like the queen mother. She was queen consort, and
I never thought this day would actually come.
I kind of saw it after Philip died, because I knew right then and there that's when she started having her health problems. It's like literally after he died and during COVID.
You're welcome, Royce. I can't remember, Royce, if you've been in my streams before, but Maybe you haven't. I just forgot to give you a wrench. Nick, if you type hello into the YouTube chat of this, then I can I'll give you a wrench because I know you. Do you need the link for the YouTube chat of this?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put it in the private chat, and you can just click on it, open it, but make sure to mute. Make sure you mute the YouTube chat, but keep the this open here on just on StreamYard. What am I doing here? Okay, I was going to the private chat. I'm gonna put the link in, and then just.
Dang, it's already nighttime at freaking England. Shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, I put in the private chat. Just click on that link, and that's the YouTube chat of this, and just mute the sound on it, and just type something in the chat like hello or something, and then I can give you a wrench.
Okay. If it shows up. My computer takes forever. Ah, so it's YouTube that you're on. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people at Buckingham Palace. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Hey, John, how you doing? Hello, James. Nick, so sorry for the Queen's passing. Just saw the news break, huh? So yeah, you know what song's just popping in my head right now? The Ringo Starr song, Elizabeth Reigns over England. I was going to start the stream with God Save the Queen, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. So I figured, no,
I can
maybe
play it on my phone.
Well, maybe in a bit. I'll decide if I'm going to do that. Maybe at the end of the stream because I don't know how long I'm going to go for. But we'll still stay in chat because everybody's still piling in here. So on the YouTube thing, go in the chat part and just type in hello or something. Then I'll give you a wrench.
There you go.
Okay, Nick. All right. Now you have a wrench.
Nice. The Queen is dead by the Smith. The
Queen is dead by the Smiths.
That song is publicly domain. Well, yeah, because it's like God Save the King now.
Yeah. It hasn't been God Save the King for a long time.
75 years.
Since her dad passed.
Yeah. Now I'm confused. When her uncle was king, did he step down and made her father king?
Well, he abdicated the throne because he fell in love with that actress.
Since 1952. Yep, 72 years.
Yeah. If you've ever seen the movie The King's Speech, it's mentioned in that film.
I've seen it in The Crown on Netflix, but that's about it.
But you really have to watch that movie, The King's Speech. It is a really, really good movie with Jeffrey Rush and Colin.
Yes,
Farrell.
he a bit. I can't say that word.
Abdicated. Just take it in little syllables. Abdicated. Try it.
Yeah, it's my autism.
Oh, okay. I understand.
I have I'm on the spectrum. I would think Charles would be. I mean, I think he would be too, from giving a lot of wisdom from his mother and father. But we'll see. But I do have hopes that he would be a good king. And I know he's going to do fine. He's the spinning image of his mother and father, so He's gonna do great.
Oh, I will miss you. Miss you says hi, Mom. Mom, my friend Miss you says hi.
Yes, it is, Robert. I mean, Rob.
Hey,
Sorry.
Rob.
We are.
Rob, I'll put the link out. Come up and join us and give us your little thoughts on the Queen. I'll put the link out for you and come up and join us.
To anybody that's in here that lives in the United Kingdom, I am sending my thoughts and prayers with all of you at this difficult time right now.
Hey, Calvin.
This is just really upsetting. I was very distraught when it first came on the news. I was like, whoa.
Hey, Nick. You can come up too. So Nick and Rob and Calvin, if you want to come up and give your little thoughts on the Queen, come and join us. The
I like
more
her
the
wedding
merrier.
dress. They're showing her wedding dress right here. It's so pretty.
I know.
I
I
want
like
you
all
to
those
camera, but I
photos
don't
back
want you
then.
to get like copyright of it.
Yeah, you can't show that or I'll get a strike or something. I don't know what would happen.
The crown's beautiful. Oh.
That's a lot of upkeep.
I wonder
Well,
what.
at least she didn't suffer when she passed, so that's good.
No, I will crack a cold one for the Queen. Amen. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Well, I cracked one now, so I'm gonna give my little toast to the Queen. Long live the Queen. No, wait.
Here.
No, you have to say this. The Queen is dead. Long live the Queen.
Hold on, let me get my water and I'll do that.
She's dead.
What?
I think she lives long if she's dead.
No, that's what they say. An old rich woman died and a whole country is acting full of silly
Don't
people.
listen to that garbage.
Zep,
I'm not gonna comment because I'll be a bitch about it.
Who's saying that?
I know who it is, but I'm not going to say his name, and I know what I have to do.
That stinky
If you guys cannot come in here and respectfully respect our wishes of honoring the Queen, then y'all could just pop.
I timed him out.
The Queen is dead. Long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen.
Poor
I cannot
thing.
come, James, I cannot come. Do I have your permission to post my GoFundMe? Well, of course, Calvin. Yes, you can. You have a wrench. You can do that. I don't mind. Not at all. Do what you have to do. Whatever makes you happy.
Holy crud, that's a lot of people.
All right, Rob.
Sorry, I was looking at the Buckingham Palace. President Biden says the Queen was a stateswoman of unmatched dignity.
Truly saddened, James. It's been a historic but sad day. Oh, yes. It has been.
It's been. We now have King Charles III, and IHOP Frog said, hello, James.
Hey, Dave. What a sad day, isn't it?
A very sad day.
This is my friend Nick. I used to know him on another platform I used to go on, but we're still friends on Facebook and stuff, and we've been good friends for a long time, so I invited him to come join me, be my co-host, because he really loves the Queen, and
well, I'm part British on my dad's side, so I'm very fascinated with the British economy.
Bob, what did Biden say?
He said that the Queen was a stateswoman of unmatched dignity. That's all it says on the screen. Hold on. Let me see if he posted on Instagram.
Okay.
Or Twitter.
Now I'm curious to know what it is.
Oh, I want some weed. Hot topics. What's happening right now? Queen Elizabeth. Yes, we know about Queen Elizabeth. God damn it. Let me see if he posted on Instagram. They didn't find anything on Twitter.
Everyone, if you can donate to Calvin, this is his GoFundMe link. If you want to, if you can. If not, that's understandable too. But share it for everybody you know, and let's help him out. That doesn't mean, Nick, you have to do it, but
I want to see where he did his statement. Here we go. No, he hasn't posted nothing.
oh
I think.
yeah, because I follow Biden on Twitter, and I'm not even American.
Oh, hold on. Queen, no. People said Liz Truss says the Queen was loved and admired by the British people.
No.
Well, that news spread really quickly.
Yep. So this is, if you're not familiar with people in the peanut gallery, that's what we call the chat. I have been evicted from my mobile home. I'm living in a shelter, trying to raise money so I can get my stuff and put it in a storage unit. And there is the link again for all those who can donate.
I can't donate to you right now, but you are in my thoughts and prayers, and I hope the best for you. Because right now,
Calvin's got quite a record collection. If you're into music, Nick,
huh?
Are you into music?
Yeah, but I mainly listen to the Spice Girls.
What's I know this is kind of off topic, but what are you in? What kind of music are you into?
British music, pop, country, R&B.
Well, on a regular basis, when I do my regular normal music chats, I hope you'll come on the panel and talk music with me and my other friends if you like. Well, I'm I'm gonna make myself big so you can see that I'm wearing the right British shirt today. Got my John Lennon going here.
Hey. Wait, no, that's not the Beatles. The king says his mother's death is a moment of greatness and great. The king says his mother's death is a moment. Damn it. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country. And it has been. The PM says the Queen was the rock on which modern Britain was built.
Well, I know this Christmas is going to be sad because I always look forward to the Queen's Christmas message.
And now he has to get the message.
I used to love that. I used to listen to that every year.
If anybody is interested, I'm reading the article here. The royal household has issued an official statement informing the staff, blah, blah, blah. Then flags across Whitehall will be lowered to half-mast, ideally within 10 minutes. Prime Minister, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to see if they're going to do like what they did for Diana. Wait, hold on. The morning after the Queen's death, Charles will be sworn in as new sovereign by a session council. The Queen's coffin will be carried to Buckingham. Wait, hold on.
Yes, I am, Brian.
All right. So, blah, 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 blah. Internally, the day of the Queen's passing will be referred as D-Day, and each day after until the funeral, which will take place on Day 10 will be referred to as D+1, D+2, etc. If she died, well, this was like way before she passed away. A service will be held at Westminster Hall upon the coffins. So I guess, will they show it on TV?
Oh, I'm sure they're going to televise that for sure. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
they did it for
surprised.
Philip too.
Oh yeah, they did for Philip. They did for Diana.
The Queen was the Queen of Canada too.
Yeah.
I never knew that she was Queen of Canada. I never knew that.
Oh yeah, I'm Canadian through and through. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada. That's where I was originally from. Now I'm in New Brunswick. You've heard of New Brunswick, Nick?
Huh? My tribute. No, I've heard about it, but I don't know what it is.
Here, Anthony, I'll put the link out for you if you want to come up and join us. There you go, Anthony, if you want to come up and join us and tell us your thoughts on what you thought of the Queen and all that kind of stuff. You're most
Holy
welcome.
people galore. Sorry, I still get surprised when I see a lot
Hey,
of people.
Catherine, how you doing? She was Queen of Great Britain throughout the rock and roll era. Oh, yeah. And she gave the MBE to the Beatles, too. Oh, okay, HK. I'm glad you're here to be part of my tribute to Queen Elizabeth. Hold on, I just got to close my mom's door to her bedroom because my mic picks up everything. I got to close the door. Picks up everything. Okay, that's better. All right, sorry about that.
No, you're good. This is what everyone can expect if you live in the United Kingdom for the next 10 days leading up to Queen Elizabeth's funeral. So tomorrow, huh?
Here's HEK's tribute to the Queen. If you want to click on that link, you can watch that at your own leisure later on. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of chats going on, live chats on YouTube for the Queen and that. And there'll be a lot of tribute videos and stuff. And this is how I make my YouTube videos because I don't have the proper camera to go through YouTube. Then you have to upload the thing. So I just do a live stream through StreamYard, and it goes up as a video. That's how I do my thing. It's easier that way. And I don't edit my things. I just do it as it is. This is how I do my thing. So it works for me.
Right.
She was a great world leader. Oh, yes, she was.
Yes, she was. Oh, Lord.
And now it makes me want to watch The Crown.
Right.
But I have other series I'm watching right now, so I can't really do that at the moment. I got to stick to my programs that I'm already watching, but I'm glad that I decided to do this instead today, instead of what I was originally going to do.
So I'm guessing what I read that the Queen's funeral will be televised. Thank God I got BBC America. Well, BBC World News.
Which I had that channel. I just sent something to a friend. Yeah. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. So, Cap, what's your thoughts on the Queen? Let us know in the comments below. Have you been on streams before, Nick? This is your first time?
Thank you.
Well, you're making a great co-host. This will not be the only time I'll have you up. You can join me anytime you want because I know you I know you get depressed a lot, and this will help you. Hanging out with me, we'll have fun talking about music and when it's the proper time to do it. And you can hang out with me. You'll like the friends that I have that come up on camera. You'll love my friend JJ. He's hilarious. We do a lot of mischief on here when we're together. He's my wingman, and he has the power to do what I do. But except he's not an administrator like me, so I can shut down the stream and stuff. Hold on, I'm just getting a text.
Yeah, I probably would. We at Shield
Hey, Paulina.
the news of our dear Queen. Our thoughts go to our King Charles and the family, and long live the Queen.
Yep.
Here.
You're here to King Charles III.
Up, they're lowering the flag, I think.
Oh yeah, it will be. It'll be all over the news. The news channels will carry the funeral for sure, because we have CTV News here in Canada, so it'll be on there.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm in America, but I'm watching BBC World News. So now I know what channel I could go to watch it. Whew.
Hold on, I keep getting texts from everybody.
Mm-hmm. It would probably be do. I would be very surprised. No, they will show it. They will show it. Most definitely.
Oh, yeah.
If they did it for Philip, they'll do it for her. But Philip didn't want like the fancy funeral Diana had. But I think it's when the Queen dies. I think it's gonna be like that. Well, she died. But I'm just saying.
You know what, Nick? You are very comfortable being on camera and being live, and all the people all around YouTube can see you.
Well, hello, people around the world
who are watching us. Yes.
We, if you're from England, we want to sincerely apologize. We want to give you our very deepest condolences of your Queen, and that I'm in America. You're in Canada? Yeah, he's in Canada, but I know I don't have a Queen or a King in America. But as being part British and part of my family, I just want to give everyone in the UK my deepest condolences and hope that everyone is doing okay. And just take it day by day, week by week, and you guys will be okay.
Mm-hmm. And Nick, I hope you don't mind, because I leave all my streams up on my channel for people that are at work who don't get to watch it, and then they can watch it at their own leisure later on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and I hope you'll come and join me again and be my co-host.
Because this is fun. There's so many crowds. Yeah, I can actually see that right now. It's a lot of people.
It was just like when Elvis passed away in '77. They were all at the gates of Graceland.
Yeah,
it's quite something.
I can't believe. Oh, that's a lot of people. See, my anxiety will go like this if I was like, something's happening at the bar. How do you say Balmoral?
Balmoral.
Somebody. I think Prince Harry just arrived. Yeah, way to be late, right?
Yeah, late. Didn't get to see your grandma before she passed, but hey. Well, at least he's there. So, what are you going to do? I didn't even know you had a cat behind you there the whole time. I just saw the cat now.
Yeah. Poor thing. I feel really bad. I mean, anytime I hear about someone dying, it just breaks my heart. because
I
you
know.
don't know what the family's going through. You don't know how they're dealing with it, and it's just it's just sad.
I know. It's like it's a shocking thing.
Oh, I gasped when the person that was saying that Queen Elizabeth, that I was like, whoa, what? Yeah, they were getting, yeah, there's a lot of people gathering, yeah.
Hmm. It's like Charles is going to wake up tomorrow and have the shock of his life. Oh my God, I'm the king.
I got to protect my people. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like Charles. I just, this is the biggest death in history in my lifetime. Well,
Yeah, it is for me too. Anthony.
yeah, the king's, that's what he said in the statement. I think Diana's was pretty big in history too. Nick, you are right. You're right. Thanks, Royce.
I was really shocked because
I was too.
that Charles would actually give up Diana for Camilla. I call her the horse.
I mean,
Hey Vance.
96 people. It's not shocking. No, it's not shocking, but it's a big. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Because never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. Yes, she was old, but at the same time, this was a queen that served 76 years to protect her people. I mean, yeah, granted she was 96 and she was old, yes. But at the same time, this was a person who was loving, caring,
Mm-hmm.
always did everything to protect her people. Princess Diana was nothing compared to the Queen of England. True.
Well, you do have a good point there, but some people are shocked. Some people kind of saw this coming, but um, but it is what it is.
I mean, it's just this is a person who cared deeply about her.
Hey, Darren.
What do you call it? Her people. I'm just gonna say that. She was loving, caring, and just
Yes, it did.
downright nice. Even when Trump was in office, she was nice to him. Better than me. Shit, I would have been a bitch to him.
Okay, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I don't want to say anything about Trump because I'm going to shut up. I'm not going to say anything.
Remember when Lemon was the world watching NFL? How
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude, that's
Elizabeth was the longest running queen in the history of the world. Just as long as Queen Victoria and as long as Queen Elizabeth I.
Oh wait, hold on.
All right.
Never mind. They're just playing music and just showing her life. Never mind. I thought
Okay.
they were playing God Save the Queen. That's why I turned it up.
Well, if it's God Save the Queen, you can turn it up when it's ready. When you hear it, I just hope I don't get a copyright strike for it.
You probably won't. It's on the TV, for crap's sake. What are they going to do? Ban you from doing this again?
Well, I got a copyright claim once for playing a Partridge Family song, I Think I Love You. I didn't even think that would happen. And they're not even a real band, and I still got a copyright claim for playing it. I'm like, come on.
Hold on, let me see if they're about to play it again.
The longest reigning monarch in British history, Queen Elizabeth II, has died at the age of 96.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it
Yeah, Princess Di was shocking. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when she died, 97, 98?
97.
See, I was only 3, I think.
And I have the single CD single of "Candle in the Wind" by Elton John, "Goodbye England's Rose."
I still believe when Diana died that her driver killed her on purpose because of him being drunk.
Yeah, if she had not gotten that car, everything would have been okay. But and they were being chased by the paparazzi and all that. It was crazy. She was so cordial to everybody. It put her high above us as a fine person. Oh yes, John, you're so right about that. And I keep getting texts on Facebook. Hold on just a second.
You're good. I cried for like 30 minutes. I just looked it up. God Save the Queen is in the public domain and it may be used without having to obtain permission from the government. Meaning, because I'm so confused on what that said.
My tribute has "God Save the Queen" only got copyright claim. They mean nothing. Don't affect your channel. Okay, that's good. And
Okay.
Bob saying, I just looked it up. "God Save the Queen" is in the public domain and may be used without having to obtain permission from the government. Well, that's good, Bob. Because I was going to start the
Did you hear
show
about
with it, but
Yeah. Oh, poor woman. I mean, she's not suffering anymore. She's with her husband.
no.
She's with her father and mother. It'll be God
Yeah.
Save the King now, King Charles III. This
Uh-huh.
is what Buckingham Palace statement said. The Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The King and the Queen of Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow.
Did they say what she died of?
The death of my beloved this is from Charles. The death of my beloved mother, Her Majesty the Queen, is a moment of the greatest sadness for me and my family. We mourn proudly the passing of cherished sovereign and much loved. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country and realms of Commonwealth and by countries people around the world. During this period of mourning and change, my family and I will be confronted and sustained by our knowledge of the respect and affection in which the Queen was so widely held. Is what His Majesty wrote. God, it's gonna be weird saying His Majesty now.
Oh, eh?
I thought he would have stepped down for being closet.
His star power. King Charles and Camilla will be fine. King Harry and Meghan, not so much. Why do you say that?
Because he married an American.
Oh, okay.
I'm not being an ass when I said that. Just saying. I think that's why there was speculation with the family and on his side.
Yeah. This has been quite a shocking day. But
The
You
palace.
knew this day was going to come at some point.
I thought she would live to her hundreds, but I guess not.
Just give me a second here.
Okay.
Nikki, you think you can hold down the fort for a few minutes while I go to the washroom?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. You have the con that's just on Star Trek, so you can keep the chat going.
Oh, I will.
I'll be right back.
So how's everybody doing with all this stuff that's been going on right now? I know some of you are probably upset, and some of you probably just are like, I'm sad for James. For me, not much. That's understandable.
I'm back. Okay, what did I miss? I'm sad.
Not much, really.
For me, not much. Well, I love the Queen,
That's
George.
good, Bob.
I'm gonna be okay, George. Don't worry. Hi, James. Sorry for the loss of your Queen. Oh, thank you, Richard. I doubt Harry gives a flying rat's ass what others think about the throne. Oh my God, Cap.
Whew. I started crying in like after 30 minutes. He announced it. And then when they started playing God Save the Queen, that's when I bawled. It's just... I mean, even though I wasn't close with the Queen or didn't know the Queen, it's just like you can't help but cry because it's a person that was lovable, was cherished, was everything that a queen is needed.
I always will. Hi, Malia. Malia, I'll put the link out for you if you want to come up and join us. Give your thoughts on the Queen. You're welcome to join us. Or I'll put the link out. Oh, I'm going to give you a wrench, too.
Ugh.
Just got to reboot the thingy. Hello, Winifred Dobson. Just give me a sec. I got to give Malia a wrench. Here we go. Okay, Malia, you have a wrench now, so you're good. I want to join right now. I'm actually about to go to work. Well, I'm going to be live on Saturday at 6 p.m. Atlantic time, Malia, and I'd love to have you on my panel with us. Even if my friend, who is my wingman and co-host, JJ, isn't here, you can be my co-host and we'll chat about music and stuff. It'll be cool. Because you really stole the show on Patrick's the other night. Oh my God, you were so amazing. And at some point, I do want to interview you because you are such an interesting person and you really don't have a good knowledge of music. So It'll be fun to have you on my panel. Okay, cool. It'll be 6 o'clock Atlantic because I'm in New Brunswick, Canada. So it'll be scheduled, and you can come join. I'll put the link out. You can be on camera with me, even if it's just you and me on the panel. That's okay too. We'll talk. We'll chat music. Going to run here. Need to get back to practicing. Have another 30 minutes to go. Sad day. All right, Bob. Have fun doing your practice on guitar. Hey Vance, I just picked up a Moxie. Ooh. Yeah, I was about to ask you that, George. Off topic. But yeah, what albums did you get today? I work all day Saturday, but I'll join when I get out. Cool. I'll be live for about a little over 2 hours, Malia, and you can come join me on panel. I don't know if we'll be here that night, but we'll just see how it goes. We'll go with the flow. Maybe VCLT. Ooh. Oh, George, really cool. I'm happy you all came today for my tribute to Queen Elizabeth. I'm not shutting down the stream yet. We're gonna keep this going for a while. Visit to Revolutionary Craftwork for Queen.
Queen. 96.
You love Revolution. Hmm.
Prime Minister of Balmoral. The duties she has been keen to fulfill.
Bonjour, Stumpy.
Her fine after 7 decades of public service.
Hey, John. Welcome.
Queen's family arrived in Hamilton. Her grandson.
Happy dead Queen fan to everyone. Don't worry, John's a good guy. He's just got a weird, funny sense of humor. Hey,
That's
Tim.
so wrong on so many levels. But it was
But he understands of her passing, and I know he's sad too. That I guess that's his way of grieving. Tim, nice to see you. Tim, I'll put the link out if you want to come up and join me.
when Prince William got there, he was speeding like into the thing.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Tim. If you want to come up and join us, you're welcome to.
Well, I have to take a shower, but I'll still be here on here.
Okay.
I gotta go take a shower real quick.
All right.
Okay.
No problem.
Y'all can watch the cat. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. Listen to the Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen. Is it the actual God Save the Queen song that they do? George, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I was going to do another video today of my top 5 Beatle albums that I like, but I figured, well, this is more important to do this, a tribute to the Queen, because I grew up loving the royal family and everything, so I thought I would do this. The woman lived 96 healthy years. No reason at all to be sad for her. I hope I don't live that long. Seems miserable. Aw, oh yeah. I'm sure you're going to live a long, healthy life. You're still in your prime. You're only 22, going on 23. You've still got your whole life ahead of you. I wouldn't think that way. Because you are amazing. And I've been calling you the encyclopedia of music. Because you know so much. And I didn't know you know so much heavy metal bands. Patrick and I didn't even know that you knew that many heavy metal bands at the time. Are they really stunty? I didn't know that. Huh. Wow. I've had a migraine all day, so I won't go up on the panel. No problem, Tim. That's okay. That's understandable. But I'm glad that you're here. I like metal more than anything. Don't let the blues records fool you. Okay. Hey, Aunt Mimi, nice to see you. Yep, long live the king. Long live the king. To King Charles III, may he reign for a long time. Cheers. Uh, oh, Malia, I can't wait for Saturday. We're going to have a good chat about music, man. But I do love B.B. King. And I can't believe that I was at his blues club in Memphis when I went to Graceland with my dad in 2003. That was an experience of a lifetime for me. And when you come up on Saturday, I'll tell you more about that, about Graceland and what it meant to me, because I'm a huge Elvis fan. And the Beatles are my life. They got me through high school because I got bullied a lot, and I come home, listen to the Beatles, and their music just made me feel better. And they're still my favorite band. Very, very great. Second? No, I thought they said King. I thought I heard on the TV that it was King Charles III, because I think there was a first and a second already in the past. James, all the Canadian money is no longer worthless. They need to change the face. Yeah, I wonder if that'll happen, John. Or maybe they'll keep her face on the thing. Wait, I'm gonna get a $20 bill. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Canadian $20 bill. And you can see for yourselves what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'd help if I made myself big. So this is our Canadian $20 bill, and here's Her Majesty. And this is what it looks like on the back. Such a lovely woman. It is so sad that she passed, but you know what? No one lives forever. Hey, Nick, how you doing, buddy? All right, I'm going to put this up here. I'll put it back later. Slowly getting away from the Queen on the money. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Her Majesty is a pretty nice girl. One day I'm going to make her mine. Little Beatles quote. I like that. We have Andrew Jackson, the killer, on our 20. Oh, he was a killer? I didn't know that. Learning something new every day. So that's pretty good. Well, Stunty, you have to earn it back. Because you've said some bad things before in my chat. But I still like you, Stunty. You have to earn your wrench back. I will give it back when I see fit. But I'm glad you're not mad. Hey, Zeb. God save the Queen. She's a human being after all. Yes, she is. Read up about Andrew Jackson. Terrible person. Didn't deserve anything but death. Oh my God. Ooh, I like your blue shirt there, Nick.
Thanks.
I'm getting more messages. Jeez. Hold on, I gotta put the link out again. Boy, everybody wants me to stay live. Well, I'm not gonna shut down yet. I found out about Queen Elizabeth's death over an hour ago. I've been watching NBC since then. Yeah, I was out taking a walk and I was with my neighbors. I sat down and we were chit chatting because I went to see his dogs because I love the dogs. And I came home. My mom said the Queen is dead. I'm like, oh no. Hello, weirdos. Hey, Roger. How you doing?
Not much, Melina. Or Lily. How do you say it?
Malia.
Malia. Just scrolling through Facebook, getting ready to go bowling.
Oh, you're going bowling tonight.
Yeah, my roommates are in the league, so
Oh,
I
cool.
go and drink and have free food.
About to go to work. Where do you work, Malia?
Yeah,
If you
this is
don't
me.
mind.
I'm Nick. Zeb. I'm Nick.
I'm helpless. Well, Fred, you haven't been blocked yet or Stunty, but I had to take Stunty's wrench away for a while because he said some bad things the other day. I'm not going to mention what it was, and he's got to earn his wrench back. That's my rules on my channel. You mess up, you gotta pay. You gotta pay the price for a while.
Yes, King Charles III is next in line. Then it'll be Prince William, and then his kids, and then so on and so forth. I bet you Harry's not going to be king at all.
Oh, Malia, I bowled a couple of times. I was terrible. I'm not that good at bowling. If you invite me out to a movie, then I'd be happy because I'd rather go watch a movie than go bowling because I'm terrible at bowling.
Hello, whoever capitalized my name. I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how I feel
Lard,
about King Charles.
I don't know how to say your name.
I'm sure he'll be a good king. Oh yeah. My grandpa had Prince Edward and he Roger's got a really good weird sense of humor, but you'll get used to him, Nick. He's funny. I like Roger.
More chances of Andrew or Fred being king before him. Yeah, that is true. Such a shame.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like the song by Queen, Who Wants to Live Forever?
Not me.
Well, because we're all going to die someday, but hopefully not soon. Zebaside. Prince Edward was best friends with England's worst child molester. I don't remember his name. Don't want either. No, we don't want child molesters around. No way. Miss you, are you still here? Because I know Miss you comes and goes. I haven't been here the last 30 minutes, so I don't know what's going on. See you later, John. All these people getting timed out on Dead Queen Day is just getting too upsetting for me. Bye all. See you later. Jimmy Seville. Mm-hmm. So what time you going bowling?
We normally leave around like 6:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Hey, Dusty. Charles III is 74. It might be a short reign. They are due for younger blood on the throne. Princess Diana's boys on the throne. Elizabeth will roll in her grave. Oh boy. Don't know about He could be onto something there, Dusty. He did cap. He always knew William was the heir, and he was the spare growing up. That's why he had a chip on his shoulder. Christopher, hello. The Smith's queen is dead. Okay, listen tonight. I might just do that there, Christopher.
He's Jordan.
Huh? Oh, I know Jordan. Yeah, Jordan was texting me that he has a meeting at 2 and he should be here at 3:30 his time if I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I might take this to about maybe 2 hours. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just wing it. Well, the inbred is thinning out, so no one positive thing about her death. 10 days of mourning in Great Britain now. Wow.
Yeah, I think it's like D1 is when he swears in. D2 would be something. All right. Do you want me to play
God Save the Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah, play it.
Okay,
I just hope I don't get a strike for it, but we'll go with it. To the Queen. Oh, I kept my composure. I didn't cry.
I tried.
Wow. Thank you, Zeb. Well, I hope I don't get a copyright claim for that, but
If you do, it was worth it.
oh yeah, it was public domain and it's for the Queen. They have to respect that.
Mm-hmm. Whew.
She was an angelic woman. She was beautiful, and she reigned over England for all these years. And she's gonna be missed. But now she's in heaven with her sister Margaret, her husband Philip, and her mom, the Queen mom. You want? I think it's public domain. Yeah, because my friend Bob sent me a link for that is public domain, so I can play it. So I'm glad Nick played it for me. Because if I played in the background on YouTube, it wouldn't have sounded good, but it sounded good on your phone. It came out nice and clear. I have to split. Have fun, kids. All right, see you later, Roger. Always nice to have you here, buddy. I am so glad that everybody showed up today for this tribute to Her Majesty. And now we'll be calling Charles His Majesty. And they'll be like this, my liege. I'm sure he'll be a good king, let's hope, and that he'll reign over England with an iron fist and be true to his kingdom, like his mom was, and that he'll be the best king ever and not be a bad person like most other kings have been in the past, and that he'll do what his mom did because she was loved by all over the world. The Queen was loved by everybody. And let's hope that King Charles III will continue doing what his mom did. And I'm proud to say that the royal family will linger on and be loved by all in this new era of King Charles. So, King Charles, I give a toast to you and your wife Camilla, and I hope you will reign for a long time. Long live the king! All right there, Nick?
Yeah, I'm good.
Keeping it together?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Ugh. And I'm American. I don't know. Oof.
Well, she's going to be missed by all over the world. James, did you write any poems about the Queen? No, I never did. I mean, this is the best I can do for her. So I thought I'd just do a tribute instead by going live. And Nick said it was a good idea. So I said, well, Nick, why don't you come and join me? And I'm glad he did. Yeah, get out and get some fresh air. That's always a good thing. Just breathe, Nick. It's going to be okay. Just breathe. You're fine. We got you. Just breathe in and out. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Trust me. Just focus. You got this, boy. You got this. So, George, did you find any good albums for yourself today? Dang, what's with all the messages I keep getting? Oh, my God. What? Just don't do what you did a couple of nights ago.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to do what you did. Wow. Here we are, an hour and 13 minutes into the stream. I didn't know I was going to go this long, but a lot of people just kept piling in. So I said, well, I might as well make it a longer stream. Why not? Yeah. And here she is, Zeb, on my $20 bill. I'll show you again. I almost removed myself from the chat. That would have been good. So that's her. Hello, everybody. I'm the Queen. So, everybody, this is our Queen Elizabeth.
Thank you, Star. I appreciate that.
And on our $20 bill.
Whew.
I don't have British roots. but mourn the loss all the same on people of the world as people of the world do. Yeah, I don't know if I have any British roots later, but in my family, but we're all mourning the loss of our queen today. You know, but I'm sure tomorrow Charles is going to wake up and it's going to hit him like, oh my God, I'm the king now.
I think it already with
I have a big responsibility that I have to carry out now.
I think it's gonna be. I think it already hit him because now people are already calling him His Majesty. It's just. I mean, I would be scared, but that's just.
No, I would be too. And then he's got to do a speech and all that.
And then he
And
has
he's
to prepare
coronated?
for everything.
Oh, I will, John. I'm not giving up yet. I mean, this stream is going very well.
It's nice to see that everybody came up and showed up in honor of her.
I know. I have a lot of friends that support me. And I'm glad, Nick, that even though you don't know a lot of my friends yet, I'm glad that you came to be part of this too.
Yeah,
And I hope this is not going to be the only time that you come on my panel. I hope you'll come and join me for music chats and stuff.
I will.
Because it'll be fun to have you up here. And you'll get to meet Malia on Saturday night when I go live at 6.
German French roots here. On my mom's side, I'm Italian, Hungarian, German. That's about it. On my dad's side, I think I'm British, part British.
Wow. Oh, I love you too, Nick. Nick Pantazzi is awesome, Nick. Nick, this is Nick. So we got two Nicks here.
I don't know. When they started, when the trumpets started playing, I think that's what really got me. It's like, damn, she's like really not here anymore. It's like, I think that's what really got me.
What are you smoking there? Joint?
No, it's freaking old smoked cigarettes because I don't have a pack and I don't have a car to go get a pack.
I'm Norwegian with a little Danish and a little less Swedish blood. So a true Norse Viking. Haha. Oh, cool, Zeb. I didn't know that. Just give me one moment, Nick. I just got to talk to my mom for a second.
Okay.
Over the chat.
So what y'all up to? I know y'all might be working and some of you might be mourning, but you know, we'll mourn together. Oh, Lord. Such a shame. Longest living queen, and now she's not here anymore. Nothing worse than old cigarettes, right? I mean, I have money, I just don't have a car to go get them. Nah, I've been relying on my cigarettes for the past 13 years.
Yeah.
It's my stress reliever, and it helps me with my anxiety as well.
Sorry.
Yeah, doctors ran.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa, this is my friend Nick.
Always have ashtrays. Valid butts as an option. No, I don't have any papers. If I did, I would be rolling a cigarette by now. It's whatever. I mean, I get to leave in about like 3 hours, and then I'll get like a real nicotine in me, and then my weed, and I'll get high.
So Lisa suffers autism as well, and so does my friend Paulina, who you saw earlier.
Yeah, I'm on the spectrum.
But you're a really cool dude, and I'm glad you're here with me today.
I'm glad you invited me.
Yeah,
I've been sitting here just like watching the news, and then boom, it hit you.
yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta charge my phone so I can listen to my music.
I mean, I like talking to the peanut gallery, but I feel more comfortable and relaxed when I have someone on camera with me at the same time.
Right?
It just makes it easier. Oh, you gotta oil that front door. It's really squeaky.
Every damn door in this house is squeaky.
Oh, you gotta oil it up and make it better.
Yeah, on the spectrum. Yeah, same. My nephew is well, he's not severely autistic, but he has autism, and he finally said a full sentence to me. I was about to cry.
Aw. Lisa, I'll put the link out. You want to come up and join us? You're more than welcome to join us. There you go. So everything went well at the doctor's, I hope.
What? What?
What's your cat's name?
Which one are you? I have no idea.
You don't know what your cat's name is?
No, they're not mine. They're my roommates.
Oh, okay. Oh, but the cat is so adorable. Ah, we got Lisa.
Oh, hello.
Well, hi,
Hey.
Lisa.
Hello, everybody. I'm back from the doctors.
How'd it
No.
go?
No fun. Got to run a bunch of tests.
Hmm.
They're checking because they think I have IBS, so
Ooh, my sister has that.
it's no fun. They have to go rule out things before they get to the diagnosis, like the C word. So, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Let's hope you don't have that.
I know. Yeah, but they're like, we got to do this first. We got to do that. And I'm like, okay. So I had to go get blood tests and I have to give a sample and then, go from there. Other than that, I was there for 2 or 3 hours.
Jesus.
It was like so busy at the doctor's today.
Wow.
It
Well,
was
a lot
good.
of people are at Windsor Castle right now, putting flowers there.
Yeah, I just got the message. I was like getting out of the doctor's and I read the message from my dad that Queen Elizabeth had died. And I grew up with Queen Elizabeth. Actually, yeah, I did. I grew up with Queen Elizabeth. The first time I think I became acquainted about Queen Elizabeth was probably in the 90s as a kid when I would see her on TV and they were talking about her grandkids, Prince William and Prince Harry. Because when it was, I think the first time she really came to light when Princess Diana passed in 97. And I remember that Elton John had did that song for
Goodbye,
Princess
England's Rose. Yeah.
Yeah, Goodbye England's Rose. And then they had mentioned Queen Elizabeth and they mentioned her husband. Her husband passed away, like in 2021?
Yep, that's true. Yeah.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, because he passed. He didn't pass. Did he pass away?
Yeah, he passed away of old age.
Yeah, well, he passed away in 2021, and she passes away exactly a year later in 2022, almost. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now Prince Charles is going to be running the country.
I thought Candle in the Wind was about Diana. It was, but the original version is about Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, it's originally about Marilyn
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah, I like Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I think that's a good song.
See you later, George. I guess you're off to go to Pearl Jam.
Oh, he's going to see Pearl Jam tonight?
Yep, in Toronto.
I haven't gone to any concerts. Oh, well, I went to one concert, but I haven't gone to any since the one concert I went to in June. So,
Well, Lisa, you'll be proud of me, and I'm surprised you took it well. I took away Stunty's wrench.
there's some people, I don't agree with having to give every single person a wrench. I think not everybody has to have a wrench at the end of the day. I just think that you give wrenches to people who deserve to have wrenches, who've been with
And I
you.
said you have to earn it back because you said some things on my channel the other day that I did not like. So
Yeah.
you have to lose your wrench for a while. My channel, my rules.
Yeah. Yesterday I got in the order for Taylor Swift's new album because
Cool.
they had 4 different variants, and yesterday was the last day to pre-order. It was like out for a week, so I went and I pre-ordered it, and so
Everybody drink.
got the brown one. I got the brown.
Dusty.
I got the brown variant of Taylor Swift's album, which is cool because it's no longer in stock now. I didn't want to buy all 4 of them because I thought that's a little crazy to buy all 4 of them. So I bought the one that I like the cover of the most. I like the brown one, so I bought that. I like the way it looked cool. It looked like a different shades of brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they still have the blue one if anybody wants that. That's gonna be the indie exclusive, I guess. The blue one. But they had a green, a brown, and some orangey color. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't give wrenches to everybody. I think giving wrenches to everybody means that everybody assumes they come in, they automatically get one. No. I kind of think wrenches you give it to people that you've known for a while or people.
Oh
you
yeah.
know.
And
Yeah.
I gave Malia a wrench because she's cool.
Malia's cool. Everybody's been praising Malia.
Oh yeah, she's amazing, and she's going to be on my panel on Saturday night when I go live.
That's good.
Let me know if y'all hear me after I plug this in.
Okay, that's
All right.
good. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I said at the end of the day, it's my thing. So yeah, I've been at the doctor's
Can you
for
hear
like
me?
3 hours.
Yep. Loud
No
and
fun.
clear.
No fun. Yeah, we hear you. No fun when you go to a doctor. But
No.
no, when my dad had texted me, I got out of the doctor. He's like, Queen Elizabeth's gone, and my mom was like, she's gone, and I was like, really?
I have a feeling that she passed before any of the family members got there. They just didn't want to say anything until the
No,
whole
but
family was
she,
there.
yeah, but she, the thing about it, she had 96 glorious years of life, which a lot of people don't get that.
Don't leave me, you little puss. Right?
So she,
You're leaving me.
she had 96 years of life.
You leaving me, you little pushy kid.
You know what? I can't avoid the doctors. You think I want to die? No, I want to live. I want to live so I can bother you guys for the next 20 years. That's why I go to the doctors. I'm not going to avoid the doctors. I got my flu shot. I got my tetanus shot. If you anti-vaxxers want to come at me, go ahead. I don't care. Come at me. I'll come back at you and tell you that I haven't gotten the flu in 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, y'all. I think this is her son talking.
Oh.
I offer our deepest condolences to all Her Majesty's children and their families on this sad occasion.
Lots of people I've spoken to talking about how she oversaw a huge period of change in national life here in Wales, not just the new Senate, but
Never mind. I thought it was.
No. Well, if her son's gonna do a statement, he'll probably do it in front of Windsor Castle. If he's gonna do a statement.
Yeah, probably Buckingham
Well,
Palace.
because I heard Meghan Markle and Harry are not going to be there because
No, Harry's on his way. Meghan's not coming.
No, well, Meghan's not coming. She has 2 little kids, I think, right?
Yeah.
Harry's there. And Megan's there. Megan's in what country is she in? Megan has to come. Come on, don't be. There's gonna be controversy, but don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy, Megan. That's your family.
With the royal family, it is all about appearances. It would make sense. They would say she died a perfect death with everyone present.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's what they want to say.
Oh, hold on. This is from the White House.
She's an outcast then. Megan is an outcast. Oh,
Yeah.
Sleepy Joe gonna say something? Yeah, that's his nickname, by the way. Sleepy Joe's his nickname.
Yeah, because she's American and an actress.
And she's biracial.
Uh,
Half white, half black.
I don't think the Queen liked her too much.
Nope. The Queen took that to her grave.
All right, this is how she was at William's wedding. Harry's wedding.
Oh yeah, I was up early to watch that wedding, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, well, she had a pretty dress. Yeah, I don't think that the royal family. I know we can talk about some tea right now. I don't think the royal family cared too much for Meghan. I think that Meghan was kind of, they really never had a biracial person in the royal house. I think the last time they had one was in the 20s? Was it the 20s or was it a little later that? Something like Wallace. Her name was Wallace. But the
Yeah, I
thing is,
remember that
Meghan's also a divorcee. She was divorced before she got with Harry. Now, my mom today, we were talking.
I'll be right back. I gotta go take out my
mom was talking today. We're
Okay.
going to say this.
I maybe got a job composing music for a Christian movie. LOL. Seems you want to use two of my compositions already. Oh, that's pretty good, Zeb.
Cool. We're gonna say this. My mom was talking to me, and we were talking about the Queen passing. And I said to my mom, well, now Prince Charles is gonna be the king. And she goes, well, I always thought that one son was ugly, the one with the big ears and nose. I was like, are you talking about William? She goes, yeah. She goes, Harry was always better looking than William. And I was like, well, it's like, that's so random, Mom.
You know what's sad when Charles left Diana for Camilla?
Yeah, Camilla Parker Bowles.
I call her the horse. Put her out the pasture.
Cosmo Christian says that she's an attention-seeking gold digger, but Cosmo Christian doesn't realize that she had a career before she was.
Nothing to do with race. She's an attention-seeking gold digger.
But she had a
I agree,
career.
Darren.
No, she had a career before Harry. Don't think just because she had. If she was an attention-seeking, you think she'd be getting all that money from Harry? She's doing her own stuff. Come on, she's. I think she's more than that. That's just my opinion.
Do you remember Fergie back in the day?
Oh, Fergie, Princess Fergie.
Yeah.
She's kind of her kids got married.
Oh yeah.
It says Prince Harry arrives in Scotland after Queen's death. So where are they burying her? Is it in Scotland?
I have no idea. Well, I think she was born in England, so you would think they would bury her in England.
Probably, yeah. I'm assuming they would bury her somewhere close by the Windsor Castle.
Or Buckingham.
Buckingham, yeah. Buckingham Palace.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these people all think that she's
Dodi Fayed was Egyptian. Who's that, Aunt Mimi?
Dodi Fayed was Princess Diana's last lover.
Oh, okay.
The one, remember when she got in a crash?
Mm-hmm.
She got in a crash. I think she was in a car with Dodi Fayed or something, and they were driving really fast. Like, I don't think I want to address these gold digger comments about Meghan Markle anymore because it's going to bring your stream down. So we're not going to. That's your opinion, and we'll leave it at that, Darren.
Well, Malia, I'm not really sure if it's going to be a private grave on a private property. I guess we'll have to find out when the funeral. Comes
Well,
around.
if you think about it, maybe there's a place where they will bury her because like when a lot of the celebrities pass away, out here they have a place called Hollywood Forever Cemetery or that Forest Lawn, and that's where a lot of the famous people are buried. Like, this is funny, but Hugh Hefner is buried on top of Marilyn Monroe. So you always want to look down at her.
Your Aunt Mimi says she will be placed in the crypt at Windsor.
Are you sure about that, Aunt Mimi? Because you're not a real account. How do we believe you? But because where's Prince Philip buried? It's a good
They
question.
said that Harry has arrived there in Scotland. More.
Okay. Oh, where's Prince Harry buried? The Duke of Edinburgh. Okay, his death. Okay. They don't say. Okay. So Megan's not gonna go to the funeral. That's kind of weird. That's your what? Your not mother-in-law. That's your great mother-in-law. Okay.
Here, Zeb has the link.
You're right, Dusty. Aunt Mimi is older than all of us. How old is Aunt Mimi?
I don't know, but Aunt Mimi's cool.
No, but that isn't that supposed to be like John Lennon's aunt? That's what.
Yeah.
So how old would Aunt Mimi be now if she was still alive? If she was alive, if we had like advanced technology and we could like have people live until 200 years old.
I'm not really sure how old she would have been now.
I mean, if we could have people live until 200 years old, Donald Trump would. I just wish it wouldn't happen. Anyway.
Yeah.
Junior.
He's not buried. Okay, Prince. Aunt Mimi knows. Aunt Mimi's a veteran. Let's see how old Aunt Mimi.
Junior.
Aunt Mimi. So I'm doing a little research. So Aunt Mimi died in 1991. She was born in 1906. She died at 85. So Aunt Mimi had 85 years of life.
That's a good life.
She was born in Trollocs, Liverpool, England. The oldest of 5 daughters.
Wow.
Wow.
And Julia was one of them.
Aunt Mimi had 85 years of life. She was born in 91. So Aunt Mimi died when I was 10. Close to 10.
When I was 16, and I'm proud to wear her nephew's shirt, John Lennon, my favorite Beatle. Yeah.
Oh, so they're going to
Junior,
bury
get over here now.
So Prince Philip and the Queen are going to be buried supposedly at Frogmore House. Look at Zeb's comment. Put up Zeb's comment. The last.
Hold on, guys.
It says, however, some suggest that rather than being buried in the memorial chapel,
Get over there and lay down.
the Queen and Philip's ultimate resting place will be in the grounds of Frogmore House on Windsor Estate. So Frogmore House was supposedly where
Lay down.
Meghan and Harry were supposed to move to Frogmore Cottage.
Well, you guys stink.
I don't know. I'm 50-50 with Meghan Markle. I'm
All right.
50 with her.
I just got to take Sadie out quickly. Do you think you guys can take over my chat? I'm not going to put it down.
We'll just read the comments from the old lady and Zeb.
All right, just hold down the fort for me, guys. I'll be right back. It won't be long. Okay. I'm just gonna stop my cam.
We got it. The Aunt Mimi here is gonna keep us company from the grave. We're
All right,
sorry.
I'll be right back.
Aunt Mimi. 30 31 years ago, Aunt Mimi passed away. And here she is gracing us with her presence. We love you, Aunt Mimi. I'm sorry you had to pass away, but you know, life is shit. Let's see, was Aunt Mimi ever married? Uh-huh. Wow, she was a beautiful lady. Oh, she was married in 1932. Wow, Aunt Mimi. You got married during the Depression. Uh-huh. That you had a farm. And then, wait. Oh, you met somebody in 1932, and then you got married in 1939. Okay. Well, Aunt Mimi, it says here that, let's see. It says here this guy really loved you, Mimi. Man, you must have been a player back in the 30s. So his sister Julia had a kid. Her sister Julia had a kid named John Lennon, who went on to be in a band that nobody really knows called the Beatles. I mean, who the fuck are the Beatles? You know, Mimi, I hope your husband treated you well. I'm playing along with this Mimi girl. So let's just hypothetically think about where the Queen's going to be buried. I assume
Probably with her father and husband.
No, probably with her husband. Probably with her husband. Probably. I mean, she'll be buried next to him.
Will you leave me alone? Yeah, that's all you need to do.
Aunt Mimi, why don't you go over there and find out? You know, get out of your grave and find out what's happening with the Queen. You know, you're still hot, Aunt Mimi. Well, you know, 85. There's women at 85 that are still getting it.
Fuck off.
I mean, look at Hugh Hefner. He got it until he was like 90 something. Hugh Hefner didn't stop. It's very possible, Aunt Mimi, to still, you know, get it. All the blacks. Oh yeah, that's great. Ozzy Osbourne. I can imagine Ozzy Osbourne paying tribute to the Queen. The Queen. What a great lady. I don't doubt it, Aunt Mimi. It says here that you've been married. You've been married once. Oh, wait. I did not know your husband was a compulsive gambler, Mimi. Your husband took all of your money. Wow. It's pretty sad, Mimi. Let's see. Yeah. Your husband tried for the military, didn't go so far, Mimi. I know. It's a sad world. Well, you had a nice house, Mimi. Nice windows in your house. Nice windows, Mimi. That's a big house. You did pretty well for yourself, despite the fact that John Lennon probably didn't give you a cent of his money when he was in the Beatles. Okay. Says here you went to New Zealand. You are not happy that John Lennon gave the house to Ono. I know, Mimi. I'm sorry, but Ono was his wife. Okay, let's see what we said. Oh, you got an MBE medal from John Lennon. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. John Lennon did pay you, Mimi. John Lennon did pay you. I guess, it was better to pay you and shut you up because nobody loves an aunt or an uncle that's like, hey, I got this rich relative and they're not, they're not funding my habits. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry to see that you passed away on December the 6th of 1991 at the age of 85. I'm glad you were cared for. Well, you can rest assured that Yoko and Cynthia and Sean attend your funeral. Aunt Mimi, perhaps you can get out of the grave, go and visit Sean, and go visit Yoko because I heard Yoko's very frail. Oh, well, John Lennon had money, Aunt Mimi. You were not rich. You were living off of John Lennon's money. Just accept the fact that John Lennon could turn the house into whatever he wanted. You're probably still bitter about the fact that the money went to Yoko and Sean. And poor Julian. John didn't even care about Julian. That's why they got a song called Hey Jude. Oh, your house has been demolished, Mimi? It sucks. It sucks when you... So, Mimi,
I'm back.
85 years, Mimi. 85 years of life. I'm glad that John actually gave you something, You're probably his favorite aunt. I don't know how many aunts that John had, but just remember, when Yoko passes, I want you to treat her good in the grave too, Mimi. When Yoko passes, because Yoko's going to pass soon. I have a feeling Yoko's going to pass. You know what, Paulina? Nobody can help Liam and Knowles become a band again. Oasis was doomed, okay? Liam and Noel hate each other so much. There's no way Aunt Mimi could have helped them. Now, the Queen of England couldn't even help them. What makes you think Aunt Mimi could?
I think Yoko's in her late 80s.
Let's see. Let's go ask the Google.
Yeah.
Yoko Ono is 89.
Jorge, no. Today's our tribute to the Queen. It's my channel, my rules. Respect it, please.
Look, Jorge, we kind of got on the topic of Aunt Mimi because she was in the chat. I just want to have a little fun. But the Queen has passed away, Jorge. What do you want us to talk about? You want us to talk about a proctologist? You want us to talk about a colonoscopy?
Yes,
because
we can
I'm
talk
sure
about the Queen, yes.
Jorge would like to hear about that. I'm kidding, Jorge. We're not going to talk about colonoscopy.
Don't worry, folks. I have returned. You are all safe now. I know it was scary for a while, but it's okay. Roger.
Have you seen a performance of Yoko performing Billy Joel? Classic.
If John was still alive and I got to ask him one question, I would say, John, why Yoko?
Look, love is in the eye of the beholder, okay? You start to wonder why some men like the women they like, because they do. Look at Yoko. Look at me, okay? I have Yoko kind of hairdo. Look at this. This is a Yoko hairdo. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think so, Lisa.
No, I mean, I have the long, wavy hair like Yoko. People have told me I look like Yoko in the past. So one year I dressed up as Yoko. I had the black turtleneck. I had the long hair. I had the little beret. I had a thing that says I'm Yoko from the future. Yeah.
She sounds like a cat got run over by a lawnmower. Have you ever seen that clip with her and Chuck Berry? Oh God, Malia, don't get me started on that. It's the worst thing when she's like, I was like, what the hell is that? It's like
No,
a cat being strangled.
of all the Beatles children, I always said that Sean was the most talented because I feel like Sean, what he did with Les Claypool was pretty cool. Les Claypool, Delirium. But Yoko, no, Yoko sounds really bad. If you've seen a performance of her performing Billy Joel, you've seen her doing other performances, you're like, why did John do a band with her called the Plastic Ono Band? Like, she was a bit of a singer.
Oh, but Malia, I was watching, I think it was sometime in New York City, back in the VHS days.
Yeah.
And the guy next to her, he couldn't stand her. You know what he did? He turned off her mic.
Yeah,
turn off her mic.
That is cool. Sean, I think, Sean lost his dad when he was really young. Sean was 5 when his dad passed away. So Sean didn't really get a long life. Julian, I think, was like a teenager, right? When
Top tier talent. I know that.
Yeah, if John had lived, I could definitely see him and Sean.
Now I want to watch The Crown.
Because I think the death that I got to see that kind of hit me was when George passed away. George passed away in 2001, and his son was
Harley, knock it off.
No offense to George, but your son is not that good of a musician. Sorry, Diney. Well, y'all can't be great. I mean, is Diney Harrison a good-looking dude like his dad? Yes. Is he a good musician? Yeah. Prove me wrong, people. If you can send me some good clips of Diney Harrison's band to prove me that he's a good musician, I will take back what
Nobody could play guitar like George.
No.
The only celebrity death I felt was Adam Uchaka, MC at BC Boys. Other than
I remember when Adam passed away. Adam had passed away in 2012, so I went to see Coldplay that year.
Oh, Paulina, I'm sure he would.
Coldplay went to the Hollywood Bowl, right? So, Chris Martin opens up. Chris Martin opens up the concert with "You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party." He does like an acoustical version of the song, and he mentions to everybody in the audience that Adam had passed away from cancer. So everybody did not know previous to that. Well, I didn't know. It was like news to me. So I found out about Adam's passing through Chris Martin and Coldplay at the Hollywood.
Here's a good one from Trucker. Nick, you want to read this?
I actually met Queen Elizabeth in 2007. She was in Virginia for the Jamestown anniversary.
Star Trekker didn't meet him, but he likes to pull our chain.
Yeah.
I meet her. Liam did.
Jesus.
Which one performed at the Taylor Hawkins tribute? Was it Liam or Noel?
I don't know.
Because one of them performed at the Taylor Hawkins tribute, and they performed at the beginning of the show.
Lisa, is your dog howling in the background?
No, it's mine.
I don't know.
Okay.
My roommate's
my dog's is sedated.
Really, it was a greeting line.
Oh, really? Okay. So I'm guessing Star Trekker lives in Virginia.
I still remember the episode of Mr. Bean where he meets the Queen, and when he bows her, he knocks her out because they bonk heads.
Yeah.
Well, last night on the Fab Forum on SiriusXM, the Beatles channel, they interviewed the Naked Brothers band. Remember the Naked Brothers band from Nickelodeon, Lisa?
Yeah, I remember them vaguely. I mean, I
Yeah.
wasn't big into the show, but
How's work?
Oh, but they have a new album coming out in 2023,
ah,
and they're huge Beatle fans.
I see. Yeah, I remember them. It's Nat and
Alex
Alex.
Wolf.
Yeah,
Nat and Alex Wolf.
because the last time I saw Nat, I think Nat Wolf, he was in a movie called Fault in Our Stars. You seen that movie? It's a good movie. It's based off of a novel from John Green about two people that live with cancer.
Who's the I think it's a rap group that sings Christmas in Hollis.
I don't know. Okay.
Who sings No Sleep Till Brooklyn?
Oh, that's Beastie Boys.
Oh, okay.
I saw the Beastie Boys in 2004 when they just had released Intergalactic Planetarium. And I remember seeing them. I was way in the boondocks. This is before Adam had passed away. So I had went to we have a thing out here called the KROQ Weenie Bros. So my crazy friend got arrested at the show. Long story.
So Paulina.
Yeah.
Paulina, are you going to watch Thor: Love and Thunder on Disney Plus? It dropped today.
I mean, if you're going to get into Beastie Boys, of course, the two quintessential albums to listen to by Beastie Boys is, I think, in my opinion, is License to Ill and Paul's Boutique. Because those are the albums that I really like by Beastie Boys. But, you know, other people who are fans of Beastie Boys might suggest other albums that they think that are better. But License to Ill is a classic. Yeah.
Is that the one where they sing Walk This Way?
I don't know. That's Run DMC.
Oh, okay.
Run DMC does Walk This Way. Beastie Boys have You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party, No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch She-Hulk tonight, Paulina. Okay.
2 to 5 Boroughs, yeah.
What's Malia saying here? To the 5 Boroughs is a good one too. Is Hello Nasty, and even the last album that put out was really good. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, Machete Girl. So I had a friend in the past called Machete Girl. So what happened was the cops told us, hey, if you leave the venue, we won't get your friend arrested. So we went out and she got kicked out. And what happened by the time she got kicked out, the Strokes were playing. So yeah, Machete Girl. Yeah, I have a friend named Machete Girl. I guess I could tell you about Machete Girl. She tried to kill me twice. She threatened me on phone that she was going to come over. Machete Girl knows where I live.
Hey, Michael.
But yeah. Hello, Michael Pilmer. You see, I'm not like a really super, super huge Beastie Boys fan, but I do like what I've heard of them. And to the Boroughs, I don't have any hip hop in my collection. I gotta fix that. I need to get Kendrick. I need to get some Childish Gambino. I know you're gonna say no Kanye, but the first 2 Kanye albums are pretty dang good. Yeah, Late Registration. My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Oh, he has a really nice Beatles collection.
Cool, Michael. When I'm ready to come back on your stream and I come up on camera with you, you got to show me your Beatles stuff. I'd like to see all that. So would Miss Piggy.
It's just crazy to think that the Queen is gone now. It's just crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Beasties. Oh, okay. I read that wrong.
Okay.
I got excited thinking it was the Beatles.
Oh, Beastie Boys. Okay.
Beastie
you know
Boys
what? I think of Beatles is another band that I really like that kind of reminds me of the Beastie Boys. You guys ever heard of Lonely Island?
Nope.
The Lonely Islands is Andy Samberg, Kiva Schaefer, and Jorma. They're basically were on SNL. So they decided to create a comedy trio from, well, Akiva was, he worked behind the scenes for SNL. Andy Samberg used to be a member of SNL. So they created this band
yeah, I
called
remember
Lonely
that.
Islands. And they got a great album called The Incredibad. You ever want to listen to comedy stuff? Listen to The Lonely Islands. Their album's hard to come by on vinyl. Incredibad. I need to get it. They had, Jack Sparrow. I Just Had Sex. What other songs did they have? They have a lot of songs.
Lisa.
Oh, I'm on a boat.
Lisa, I have a little surprise for you.
Oh, sure. Give Anthony a link.
All right. Hold on, let me get my
I
mic
try
here.
to keep it to Queen Elizabeth, but I kind of got a Beastie Boys.
Well, we can get a little music in here too, so
I
we
was
don't
up
I have to get
get
off.
emotional and stuff like that. Oh, Anthony wants up. All right.
Oh,
I'm
before
gonna
he
turn to a mukbang because I'll be
okay.
eating my dinner while we're talking here. If that's okay.
I'm
with
just
you guys.
saying he was in SNL, so being in SNL really did help the career of Lonely Island.
Oh,
I gotta get
Lisa,
off
you're
of here, guys.
surprised.
I don't want oat milk. I don't like oat milk. Oat milk is for vegans. Not a fucking vegan.
Here's Anthony. Bring him up. Hey, Anthony.
Hello,
Hey.
Anthony.
Don't mind me. I'm just finished making some food here.
Can you
No
just
problem.
I'm gonna head off, you guys. Okay.
bye?
All right. See you later,
Bye,
Nick.
I just need to prop my phone up somewhere while I finish doing this, and then I can sit down and chat with you folks.
So, Lisa, you're surprised. On Disney Plus, it just dropped today, and it's 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah. Somebody had sent me a message. Let me guess.
BTS,
Pinocchio?
Permission to Dance on Stage LA.
Yes, yeah.
What, Pinocchio?
No, it's
BTS.
BTS.
BTS has a concert on Disney Plus for the LA.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Pinocchio movie.
No, I want to see that
the Pinocchio
Pinocchio.
movie was good.
And I want to watch Pinocchio, and I want to watch Thor: Love and Thunder.
Thor: Love and Thunder. I've not seen. I want to see it.
I wanna
It's
see that
fun.
too.
It's a funny movie. You can't take it as an MCU movie. You got to take it more as a comedy.
Oh, because it's gonna be funny seeing Natalie Portman as Thor with the hammer and shit.
It's really, really, really lighthearted. So I'm making fajitas.
Ooh. So we're gonna have a little cooking show with ATK
You're getting a
tonight.
cooking show. We got to put the sour cream here on the.
All right, let me make it big so we can watch the cooking
really?
show. There we go.
Really?
Cooking
Sour cream on the
show.
freshly heated up flour
Thor's how it's
tortillas.
done.
There you go. The sour cream. This is good ass sour cream too. This is like the freaking best sour cream in the world.
Ooh.
This is Western sour cream. This is Canadian. This is like
Wow.
the best sour cream you can get, man. I tell you.
Out here we have a brand called Kutzen, so it's pretty good.
This is so thick and so nice. It is so good. And we got some real Canadian cheddar. We got the fajita, you know.
Oh, so did you get that
Strip
from Hello? Did you get that from Hello Fresh?
Strip loin steak there for the fajitas, you know. A little
Nice,
strip loin.
nice.
Gotta have your bell peppers too.
No,
Uh-huh.
I'm going tomato. I'm going more. I decided not to go to bell pepper. I'm going with tomatoes, lettuce, cheddar cheese, salsa.
When I make my fajitas,
I know you're supposed to use.
chicken.
I know you're supposed to use fried onion and fried green pepper. I do have green pepper, but it doesn't feel like it enough for lunch. And I can't eat onion. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to eat onion
Oh.
because of my gallbladder.
My doctor told me I can't have cheese anymore, so
I can't eat onion anymore because of my gallbladder. Because I have I was supposed to have
So
my
it's gonna be a
gallbladder out like 20
mukbang. He's
years
gonna be
ago.
eating tacos, and I'm gonna be eating pizza and spaghetti.
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to eat onions, eggs, beans, because all these things produce massive amounts of gas, and it's bad for my gallbladder, and they give me really bad attacks.
Ooh, that's not good.
No onions or green pepper, so I'm putting tomato and lettuce in here, and old Canadian cheddar cheese.
Yum.
Best cheese on the
Star
planet.
Power does not like HelloFresh.
Huh?
Star Power says, "Oh no, this HelloFresh thing is out of
Hey,
control."
I'm sponsored by HelloFresh. I got to do my duty.
Hey, Andy.
So now we got to put a little Taco Bell salsa. You know, I got the old Taco Bell salsa packages here.
Randy, let me hear your wrench.
And we're gonna just squeeze those on each one. A little bit of Taco Bell hot salsa.
Oh,
There you go on
I can't
there.
eat hot stuff anymore. My doctor told me I'm not allowed to eat hot stuff. I have to eat more fiber. No cheese.
There we
No
go.
dairy. I'm not allowed to eat dairy. So
My dog is just like right here, waiting for waiting for something to fall on the floor her way. Now we're gonna put some tomatoes in there. Diced
you
tomato.
get some avocado. Oh my God, some avocado.
Oh, I can't stand avocado.
I love avocado.
well, I like
Girls like
avocado.
avocado. Real men don't eat avocado.
Well, real men don't eat avocado. Okay.
Yeah, I just made that up. So
Yeah, well,
that's
real,
my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
real men do eat avocado.
It's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
I'm sticking to my excuse. Real men eat avocado.
Real Canadian men don't eat avocado. There you go. We got the lettuce in there. And that's romaine lettuce, fresh romaine lettuce.
Dusty, you're not going to get sponsored by Adam and Eve, Dusty.
The hard part is rolling these things up.
Why would Adam and Eve sponsor Dusty? You're not a OnlyFans creator. You don't have any pornos. Adam and Eve ain't going to sponsor you unless you start doing some pornos.
Well, we put the cheese on. Look at that nice shredded lettuce.
Oh, yes.
Shredded old cheddar cheese.
I had tuna sandwich and apple juice. Well, that's cool, Andy.
There we go. This is for the dog. She loves the cheese. Here you go. Have some cheese, sweetie.
Yeah, you guys want to save 20% off your, if you want to save 20% off your next order on adamandeve.com, type Dusty for all your
Yeah, like if you go on my Twitch, when I do my Twitch and you do the HelloFresh thing, when you type it in, it gives you a code that is exclusive to me. That if you put that code in, it gives you the big discount on HelloFresh. There's a special code that you got to plug into your order to get all that good and all that free shit. So there we go. They are ready for plating, as my daughter would say.
Delicious.
These are all ready for
Really
plating.
good,
I've got my taco holder plating thing here. Like so. There we go. You can see the final work there. All set for munching down on.
Looks really good.
Healthy. Healthy food.
Electric banana.
Healthy food. Let me grab a Pepsi. I'm going to go sit outside and chat with you guys.
Cool. Paulina, you want to come up and join us? I'll put the link up for you.
I'm not sponsored by OnlyFans, people. But if you join my OnlyFans, you get to see really nice, bootylicious content. Just subscribe to Groovy Booby Lisa. For $2 a month, you get to see me hold a record.
All righty. Bear with me while I walk outside with
And
my
for a short
hand.
period of time.
Come on, Mike, let's go outside.
Yeah, my
Beautiful
manager
day.
here, my manager here, Dusty's gonna make me some electric banana shirts.
There we go.
Dusty's my
Anthony.
manager.
Anthony,
You
are you going to
guys
get the
are
new
pissed.
Taylor Swift
Okay.
album?
Come on out, buddy.
When does it come out, Lisa?
What?
The Taylor Swift.
Oh, that one comes out in October. I already
Wow.
pre-ordered my copy.
And hello, everybody.
Welcome to Hello
Hello,
Fresh.
Anthony.
Welcome to Hello Fresh.
Did you get
I'm
that
getting
from
ready
Hello
for a
Fresh?
Zoom meeting for
No, none of
work.
this is from Hello. None of this is from Hello Fresh.
You're letting Hello Fresh down.
So I'm
Hello,
not doing
no,
right.
no.
I'm mentioning
Anthony,
them.
are you getting?
I'm
Are
mentioning
you
them.
getting?
Come over to Twitch tonight while I play Saints Row or Fantasy Star Online or what I'm going to play tonight. Come join the
Who plays
Twitch.
in Saints Row? We
Type
got.
hello, type exclamation point Hello Fresh, and get your special discount
Guess what,
code
guys?
from my channel. for
Your
next
mother
order.
trucker is going to be watching Cobra Kai tonight. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai, bitches.
Cobra Kaka?
I love Cobra Kai. You ever watch that show?
No,
I love Cobra Kai.
I never watched The Karate Kid either, so
I watch all Karate Kids.
I never
You
saw
know-
any of them. I never saw any of them.
Hello,
Robin
Dave. Looks
Owens.
like you're having a lunchtime talk. Yeah. We've got tacos. I got pizza and spaghetti here, so we're all having a good time, Robin. I am on my iPhone.
And that is
Two
some good,
external options.
good fajitas, taco fajita things.
Hope everything's all right there, Andy. Yep, man, Andy, you'll be able to keep out the trolls. You just click on the three dots next to someone's name that doesn't have a wrench, and then you can block them or you can time them out. But you have to ask me first.
I don't
So the
really-
queen is dead, as they say. The queen is dead.
The queen is dead.
Long live the king.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, now Prince Charles. How old's Prince Charles? He's going to be the king.
73.
He's 74.
Wow.
So we got a 74-year-old king. See?
And then we've got
he
his,
ain't going to be around long. He's not going to be
and then
around
we've got
like
that
Queen Elizabeth.
queen, the lady he married, Camilla Bowles or whatever. She's now the queen.
No, she's not a queen.
No?
I call her the horse.
The
She's
horse?
not technically a queen. She can never be a
Oh.
queen.
Okay.
If she looks like a horse, and she should be put out to pasture.
Well, she did kind of break up the marriage between and
We will only have, we technically will only have kings from now on.
yeah.
Because when Charles goes, it would go to Harry or whoever, one of the sons.
William.
William, I think, whichever one. I can't remember which one. So we'll only have kings for the next goodness knows how many years. Who knows if we'll ever have a queen again?
Oh, you never know.
Not in my lifetime.
No?
Elizabeth was the last of the true royal queens.
I saw that there,
I don't, think
Andrew.
there'll be, I don't think there'll be a true royal queen like Elizabeth was ever again.
Camilla's not a queen. She's a I don't want to say what she is.
She's a hoe.
A whore? You
A
said
hoe.
whore?
I said
Oh.
hoe.
Oh, I thought you said whore. I'm sorry.
That is a very good question, Maria.
I don't know how Prince Charles downgraded from Diana to Camilla.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like a massive downgrade. That's like owning a Rolls Royce and trading it in for a rusted out Volkswagen.
Exactly.
Wow,
She's not in the bloodline, but you know, I think because when Charles passes away, you know,
Charles' reign will not be very long.
no,
He's not going to live till 96 like the Queen did.
no.
No, I don't think so.
I
I'd
don't
say
know
we
what-
got Charles. I'd say we got Charles at the most from 10 to 15 years.
Well, welcome to the stream, Fred. I don't know how many names you have, Fred, but yeah, you're persistent.
I don't know, Malia. Maybe she might have been Diana. I'm not sure.
No, Diana definitely would because she had the two kids, so she's a bloodline.
Yeah.
She had William and she had Harry.
Yeah, but she wouldn't have been
Well,
queen.
it's nice that you're
Charles-
joining in on my streams and that and hanging out with us.
Princess Diana could have never been a queen either.
Oh, okay.
She's not blood. She's not blood.
Oh, I see.
It goes by blood.
Interesting.
So Anthony, this guy Andrew in the chat, he's a friend from back home. He's Canadian like us. He's from Montreal.
I don't see the
Oh,
chat at all.
God.
because
Did,
I just see
Dusty
you
went. Dusty went there. Read the comment.
I don't see any comments. You'll have to read them out for me.
No, he said he got with Camilla because she probably does that thing he likes that Diana wouldn't do, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I think I know where he's hinting at, but I'm not going to say it.
Oh, I know what Dusty's going on about.
Yeah. Not everybody likes it.
What? You wouldn't do anal?
Yeah. Exactly what I was hinting
To
at.
me.
That's what I was hinting at. I was not going to say it.
I have no filter. You know me. I have no filter.
I was like, yeah. I was like, Princess Diana doesn't like to take it up in the you know what.
Yeah, Charles strikes me as the type of guy that probably is into the back door. He's a back door man, as the Doors would say.
Well, my mind went there. That's what I was thinking. My mind went there.
But yeah,
Oh,
like the
okay.
implication, like the queen's been my queen all my life. She really has. I'm a little sad today because, she's been my queen, and I remember going with my mom in the '70s when the queen visited Toronto, and they drove her carriage down the road that I lived on Avenue Road. I used to live on a road called Avenue Road, and they drove right past our house. And I remember all the crowds out there, and she was sitting in the open carriage and waving to everybody, and went right by my house. And I was out there with my mom waving at the queen. So, and my mom loved the queen. My mom absolutely adored the queen. She was one of these queen loving people. So, but apparently, like now they're saying
I think so,
all
Malia.
our
And
money
so
has
is
to
the song by
change.
the
All
Doors, Backdoor
all the
Man.
Canadian money now has to change. They have to put King Charles' face on our money now, on our coins, on all our bills. The next printing of any coins and bills will have King Charles now on our money.
Okay, let's read what the comments say. Someone said the Crypt Keeper.
And our
Act-
stamps apparently are going to change too. Our stamps will now have to have King Charles on them.
And
No,
Dusty
there's
says,
no longer going to be the queen.
Dusty says, well, that was a bit further than I was thinking, AGK, but okay. I was thinking that maybe I have a bad mind.
AGK always takes things all the way. I don't.
I
I
was thinking another thing. I was thinking another thing, but I probably won't say it on the stream.
I can.
Okay, I'll just say it. I was thinking BJ. She wouldn't do that. So he was like, I'll get it somewhere else. Okay. Now it's out of the way. Deep purple knocking at your back door. No. Princess Diana, I'm sure could pleasure. I don't even want to say why I got that. I mean, she had 2 kids.
Yeah, she had 2 kids, so obviously she wasn't swallowing.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
bad.
that's for sure.
That's bad. Yeah, I just don't understand how Charles could have dumped Diana. How he would cheat on Diana with Camilla.
Lisa,
it's mind-boggling when you really think about it.
Lisa. Dusty says, what are you talking about, Lisa? A job blowing up balloons?
Yeah, right, Dusty.
Oh, I've done that, Malia. I've worked in McDonald's and worked at Wendy's. It was terrible. Then I started working at my friend's video store. Then I worked at Blockbuster. And I
You
was
worked at a
happy.
Wendy's?
Yeah.
What did you do at Wendy's?
Oh, I cleaned all the tables and fixed up the salad bar, put out the garbage. But
Yes,
my boss
famous,
was a
the
real
famous old
asshole. He
Wendy's
was a
salad
drug
bar. I
addict.
missed that. Wendy's had a great salad bar back in the day.
A job blowing up balloons. That's probably what Princess Diana did.
I'm trying to remember what Diana did do before she was princess.
She was a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
She was a kindergarten teacher.
Wait. No, she was.
Was she a
How old?
teacher? I can't remember. I can't remember what she was. It
How old
sounds
she
like
was
maybe that's
married
right.
to Prince Charles?
So
Wait, how old?
Charles was scoping out kindergartens? Wait a minute.
Wait, let's see. How old would Princess Diana be right now? Princess Diana. Oh, Princess Diana. She was born in 1961. So
She'd be
she
2
would have
years
been.
younger than me.
Yeah.
She'd be 61 right now.
Yep.
So, Anthony, what does your daughter think of the Queen passing?
Huh?
What does your daughter think of the Queen passing?
Oh, daughter's with her mom this week. So
Wow.
she was with me the last 2 weeks while I had COVID, and now she's with her mom for this week. She goes 1 week with her mom, 1 week with me normally.
Okay.
But I did talk to her on the text today. I just said, messaged her and said, the Queen died. And my daughter said, I know, that's crazy. But she
I used
was
to love
old.
getting baked potatoes at Wendy's. Yeah. Do they still serve baked potatoes at Wendy's?
Yeah, I buy them. When I go to Wendy's, I only have the baked potato. I never have their fries. I don't like Wendy's fries.
No, when I go to Wendy's,
Yeah, they're hard and they're
when
hard.
I go to Wendy's, I just get the chili and I put the fries in it.
I find Wendy's fries are all just really tough, and
My favorite thing at Wendy's is the Baconator.
Never
it's
had
too
the
greasy
Baconator.
now for me. It's gotten too greasy. I had a Baconator like a year ago, and it was just like dripping. The freaking bacon grease was dripping out of it. It was kind of disgusting.
Oh, Malia, I love crispy fries with a little salt and vinegar. Yum, yum.
McDonald's, I'll give McDonald's credit. I love McDonald's fries. You get hot, fresh McDonald's
sure.
fries, fresh McDonald's fries, right? Just salted, just right. You can't beat them.
Who has the best fries?
I gotta say McDonald's. I really gotta say McDonald's.
I will have to agree with that. McDonald's has the best fries ever. Oh, here's a little tip from Malia. The trick is to cut them thin and soak them in salt water before frying.
What's that? I can't read them.
Here, let me put it up again.
Yeah, I make home fries all the time. I cut my potato, leave it in a bowl of water with a little bit of salt, leave it sitting for like 20 minutes, and then I do them in my air fryer, and they taste like freaking awesome. They beat any of these frozen fries you buy in the store any day of the week.
Well, fast food isn't actual food, but we're not eating it because we want actual healthy food.
This was quite tasty. Quite tasty.
Oh, here you go, Anthony.
I can't read it. It's too small.
Says, yup, Anthony. I just deep fry them. Homemade fries are so dang good.
Yeah, I used to deep fry, but my daughter's like become very health conscious about Dad's health. So she's like, Dad, we shouldn't be deep frying. So we got an air fryer, the air fryers. And I got to admit, these air fryers are really good.
We have an air fryer. I don't know how to use the dang thing. But
You just stick the stuff in and turn it on.
No. We have a high-end I have a high-end air fryer. My sister bought us this high-end oven air fryer thing with all
When it
these
comes to
plugins.
major fast food places, McDonald's has the best fries, but the best fries for me is a place here in Indio called Burger Box. They're my ultimate favorite. I've never heard of Burger Box before.
But air fryer is supposed to be good for you, Malia.
Yeah, because you're not using any oils, any fat.
Ah,
You're just frying with air. It does amazingly well.
Mhm.
I do chicken wings in the air fryer. My God, they're so good. You just drop the chicken wings into the air fryer. That's it. Maybe if you want to put some flour on them or whatever, fine. But just drop them in. Away you go. And they taste as good as anything fried. Anything fried in oil, easy.
Mhm.
It's my favorite thing to do in the air fryer. Chicken wings. Takes about 15 minutes or so to air fry like a serving of wings.
Yeah.
Like 16 wings or whatever.
Malia says they contain Teflon in the air fryers. Yeah, I've had fries in an air fryer once, Malia, and they tasted bad.
You gotta do
And
them
I
right.
don't
You
mean
know
in
what I
a
mean?
good
You gotta
way.
do them right. That's why you don't do frozen fries in an air fryer. They're crap. You got to soak your potato in water for a while and put it into the air fryer. If you notice, on most packages of frozen fries, they don't talk about cooking them in an air fryer. It's either in a fryer or in the oven. Because frozen fries weren't designed for air fryers.
Here you go, everybody. Here's a link from Malia to keep safe with air fryers.
Oh.
You know, though, Malia, honestly, you can find something wrong with pretty much any cooking method with any food. There's somebody out there that'll pretty much trash any way of cooking or anything. I've been using an air fryer for about a year. I'm still alive. I ain't dying from it.
I didn't know what happened to Calvin. I'll send it to you in the chat. You can look at it, Kat. Where is it? I'll send it to you so I can figure out how to. There we go.
Yeah, Miss Yu was here earlier. Now she kind of left. So I'm guessing, Malia, you're at work and still hanging out with us. I'm glad.
New video up on my channel today, everybody, for those that are watching. New video up on my channel. My 25 most valuable albums in my collection, according to Discogs.
Well, Anthony, you've got a ranch. You can put the link in the chat for everybody if you like.
No, I can't because I'm on my phone here.
Dustin says, I have an air fryer also.
Careful, Sid, you're going to bump your head.
I'm still fat.
My dog.
What do you say?
Actually have to go to work in about.
Dustin said he has an air fryer, but unfortunately he's still fat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dusty, my friend, but I think it's a little too late for you. He's crossed that line of no return.
No, he can still do, if you want to change his life around, he still can. He's young.
Nah, maybe, but I can't see Dusty being one that would want to. He enjoys his food too much.
That is true.
Well, if that's dinner, that was good. Give me a few
Is that your
seconds
dinner?
to put my plate in the sink.
God, you have your dinner so early, James. This is my lunch. This is my breakfast.
You know, me and Dusty are both fat asses.
Well, I didn't get this 9 month bulge here for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that was my breakfast / lunch, I guess I've had it. And it was good. And how's Malaya today?
I posted something in the chat. I didn't even know what was happening. I was like, whoa.
I mean, I gotta bring it in close so I can see the chat.
Okay, go.
What time is it in Canada? The same time. Yeah, I think you're in our same time zone, are we not, Malia? Where's Malia live? Jason? Or you're central? It's what time is it here? It's 4:51 my time, Malia.
So is James ahead of you or behind you, Anthony? In this
Huh?
time, no. Is James ahead of
James
you?
is ahead of me by an hour,
Okay.
I believe. If I remember right.
Well,
Remember
James eats at 5 o'clock.
Canadian
every-
time zones, right? I think.
Oh, James eats his lunch at 5 o'clock
He's in
every
the
day.
Atlantic time
Yeah.
zone, and I believe the Atlantic time zone is 1 more hour ahead. Did you know that Newfoundland has a half-hour time difference?
Yeah. Because it's 1 o'clock here, so 1:50. Actually, 1:52.
I'm back.
You're an hour ahead of me, aren't you, James? It's 6 o'clock there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he's in Atlantic time, so he's 1 hour ahead of like Quebec and Ontario and I think Manitoba. I think Saskatchewan and Alberta are Central Time, if I'm not mistaken. They're 2 hours behind.
Canada's real. It is, Dan. Well, this is better than the other day with my last stream I did was only an hour and 21 minutes. I wasn't expecting it to be this long, but this is good.
Mhm.
This is a better stream than the other day. I'm happy with this stream tonight.
That's good.
Andy. Andy, I'm going to have to bring you up on screen sometime. So you could talk with us fellow Canadians, Anthony and myself. And Lisa, of course, who's in LA.
Well, let Lisa be an honorary Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to my,
time when I
welcome to
went
my
to
show,
Trader
eh?
Joe's, one time I went to Trader Joe's, they had poutines, and I wanted to try it, and it was pretty good. I never had it before. I was curious because it's the food.
Yeah, but I'm
of-
sure that they don't make the poutine. Like even here in Ontario,
Mhm.
McDonald's do poutine now, Burger King do poutine, Harvey's do poutine. Everybody does poutine, but honestly, nobody makes them like Quebec because poutine came from Quebec. It came from Montreal.
Yeah.
Poutine
Oh, yeah,
came from
Montreal. That's the best
that,
poutine
honestly,
you're
that's
ever
the
going to
only
have.
place you'll get proper poutine because it's the cheese curds that make the poutine. And
Yeah.
a lot of places you go, they don't have those real Montreal cheese curds.
Uh-huh.
And guys, you can stick gravy on your fries and put
Mhm.
cheese, but that's not a poutine. You need to have those Quebec cheese curds that you can only get in Quebec. So even here in Ontario, our poutines aren't quite proper. When I go to Quebec and Montreal, the poutines there are to die for. They really are.
Yes, it is.
Something about
Malia,
the
with
cheese. It's
with
all
cheese
cheese.
curds.
Well,
Yeah,
because
the magic's in those cheese curds. The magic's in the cheese
when I
curds.
think of Canada, the first three things that come to mind when I think of Canada, well, I of course think of a lot of things, kind of maple syrup, poutines, Tim Hortons, and coffee. And they always talk about how you guys are the nicest people. That
And
everybody
bagels.
says,
We have
like,
the
Yeah, I
best
think
bagels,
Canadians.
too.
I think Canadians are the nicest people. I will admit, not just because I live in Canada, but I've been to a lot of countries and been to a lot of places, and you walk down the street in Canada and people will say hello to you. I have never seen that in. If I walk down the street in New York City and say hello to somebody, they'll look at me like I'm trying to rob them.
they'll be like,
So,
"What do you want? What do you want?"
exactly. What do you want? Get out of my face.
Yeah,
Here, everybody says hello. The simplest thing, you know.
Yeah, Trudeau too. I don't really think much of Trudeau, but I guess you guys have your opinions about Trudeau.
Oh, I can't stand Trudeau.
If I ever come to Canada, for sure I will try Tim Hortons. I want to see.
Oh, you love that's the best coffee ever. Better than
Well,
Starbucks.
you know, because they have that thing. Everybody tells me
$7 cup of Starbucks coffee. screw that shit. Get yourself a
That's what I drink every morning is Tim Hortons.
$1.50 cup of Tim Hortons coffee, and you're good to go. Forget that $7 Starbucks crap.
Nah. I mean, I've never had Tim Hortons, but I think we might have one out here. Do we?
Ah, Malia likes it. That's cool. I like her dark roast.
Malia likes what?
She likes Tim Hortons.
You got a Tim Hortons in Missouri? Is there one down there? I know there are like there's a few Tim Hortons over the border, Canadian border. Like I know in Michigan they have. Yeah, you can find Tim Hortons in Michigan. You can find them just over the border in New York State. But as you start to go south in the U.S., they peter out. But I know there's a few in Buffalo and just over the border.
Yeah, I thought Tim Hortons was like exclusive to Canada, but I guess
no. It is a Canadian company, but they have got a few like just over the border of Canada, U.S.
Paulina.
Oh, they had a Tim Hortons in Michigan.
Ah.
Yeah, the Tim Hortons have spread into Michigan.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, the people that don't know, well, I know Anthony knows, and I know Tim Horton was a hockey player for the NHL for Toronto
Canadian
Maple
hockey player.
I know that much. I remember when my sister went to Canada, I asked her to give me maple syrup, and she got me maple syrup, and it came in a maple leaf kind of glass jug. It was pretty cool.
If you remember the Wayne's World movie, the Wayne's World movie?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They hung out in the donut store that was owned by a hockey player, which was really, they couldn't use Tim Hortons, so they created an imaginary, it was basically Tim Hortons under another name.
Do you guys watch hockey?
I know.
Not really.
I have
I'm more into NBA.
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
Americans all think that Canadians love hockey and live and breathe hockey. I can't stand hockey.
No, maple syrup is Malia. My sister went to Canada, so she got us the maple syrup, and of course, there's like some kind of a maple syrup chip there, and so she had to get that when she went to Canada.
If I put a tap in this tree right behind me here, this tree in my yard, this big ass tree. This is a maple tree, and I could tap the tree. Get maple.
Yeah.
If I tap this tree right here, this is the type of tree Canada uses for their maple syrup. This is a this is a big old maple tree.
Yeah.
Wow.
My backyard. I mean, this thing's massive. Like, I can't even show you guys how big it is. It's so huge.
Cool. Well, Malia, there's one movie you have to see. It's a Canadian classic. It's called
what's the movie?
Strange Brew.
Strange Brew. Like, what's your favorite Canadian movie?
Bob and Doug McKenzie. Welcome to our movie,
Yeah. Yeah, Bob and Doug didn't help the Canadian reputation.
Remember when they went to the beer store and they tried to bring back the bottles, and they wouldn't give them any beer?
I just realized when Bob and Doug McKenzie, isn't Rick Moranis in it?
Yeah, Rick Moranis and
Rick Moranis,
Dave Thomas, I think.
And Dave Thomas and Rick Moranis, yeah.
Oh my God, Malia, it is so
Dave
funny.
Thomas was Bob and Rick Moranis was Doug.
Because I remember when I was in a record store, I saw their vinyl. I think there's a vinyl of Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Yeah, there's the Great White North LP.
Yeah, and I saw it. I was like, that's Rick Moranis.
Hold down the floor for a second. I'm going to go get the album because I have it. I'll show it to you. Hold on,
you
guys.
guys are known for hot dogs?
Got us Canadians branded too.
Hot dogs? What?
Take off,
The best-
you hoser.
It's Canadian beer. Okay. I don't know much about
Canadian beer makes American beer look like piss. It really does.
I mean, what kind of beer?
Americans will come up here. Americans will come up here. Like you guys will come up here.
Yeah.
And I've had American people come up here clients and whatnot, and we take them out to a bar and give them like a real Canadian beer, and they're like, "Oh my God, your beer's so strong!"
Yeah.
American beer is so watered down, and Canadian beer is full of flavor
I mean,
and
we
body.
do have that. We do have that beer called Coors Light.
Yeah, that's pissy water. That's piss water. That shit.
Yeah, Coors
You
Light. and then we have
you drink a nice
Bud Light.
Canadian craft beer, and you will be like, "Oh fuck, that's beer."
I would love
That's,
to go to
like,
Canada. I mean, Canada would be
Canadian craft beers are to die for. They really are.
Canada would be a fun trip to go to. I would love to go to Canada
You'd love Canada. I don't know anybody that has come to Canada that didn't love it.
because the last time my sister went, she went to British Columbia. Bud
British
Light.
Columbia is very laid back.
Bud Light is like watered down beer out here in the U.S.
Okay, guys, I got it. Hold on, let me
Like
get
that
my
Bob
chair
and
back
Doug
in place. Come on, stupid chair. Go up. Okay, let me make myself big. I'll show this. Malia, you got to get this album. It's so funny. Oh, my God.
There it is. Bob and Doug album.
Great White North. And
Oh
it's,
yeah, that's the one I saw at the record.
That had the 12. Did that have the? I can't remember. Did that have the 12 Days of Christmas on it?
Yep, side one, it says, this is our album, eh? The Beer Hunter, School Announcements, The Miracle of Music, Peter's Donut, Give Me a Smoke, Take Off, Coffee Sandwich. Side
Take
two,
Off
Welcome
was the
to
big
Side
single.
2, Doug's Mouth, Elra McKenzie, Black Holes, You Are Our Guest, Ernie's Mom, 12 Days of Christmas, Ralph the Dog, Okay, This is the End, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
And it
12
says, Good
Days
Day,
of Christmas
You
was very
Holters.
popular.
So this is our album, eh? Okay, so like this is the back cover, and inside there's like not only the record, but the first edition of the Daily Holzer, which all Holzers must read, and no bootlegging allowed, or all cops will be after you. P.S. Nice pictures, eh? That's our dog Hosehead. The girls are like our backup singers, and those guys at the bottom are roadies. Now that we're a band, eh? Oh, you have to get this album, man. It's so funny.
Yeah, good old
I'll have to
12
look
Days of
into
Christmas.
it.
On the first
Because
day
I
of
saw
Christmas,
it.
my
I
tree was
saw
giving
that.
to me a beer.
There's no
And
way,
here,
there's no way anyone outside of Canada owns that record. That is very true. There are records that are specific to a.
That's a
It's-
Canadian treasure, that thing.
Yeah, I don't think I would need the record.
I actually don't have a
That's
copy
Canadian.
of it. I haven't seen one around for a while. If I ever did see a copy of it around, I'd pick it up.
I'm
For
not
the sake of having
Canadian,
it.
so I don't think that record makes sense to me because people from Canada treasure that record, but me as a person from the United States would probably not get the Canadian.
Well,
music.
there's a lot of Canadian things in that record that other people wouldn't even understand.
No.
You know what I mean?
I remember my sister was telling me when she went to Canada, she's like, they have moose there. I was like, yeah, that's Canada for you.
mhm.
Everybody assumes that you guys always say A or a boot.
I don't say A. I don't know anybody that says
Well,
A.
Malia, if you find this record, you have to get it.
They always say that you guys say a boot, and I don't.
Yeah, I
think
know.
that's-
Apparently, we all say a boot too.
A boot.
It's about.
You will absolutely laugh if you hear this record, especially the 12 Days of Christmas. And
Well, I'll have to look.
and
I'll have to
beer.
listen to it. I think I need the record for my collection because I'm not Canadian.
But see, it's
Ireland.
unfortunately though, it's records like that have given people the wrong idea of Canada. Like really,
I mean, the two guys that did that record are from Canada.
it's records like that, and it's shows like South Park and the way they talk about Canada that has made people think the wrong things of Canada and Canadians.
Yep, see, they even have a little crossword puzzle. And here's a back with a cigarette thing.
Because I saw an album in the record store one time, and I saw the Canadian flag. I think there's like Canada on it. I was like intrigued. I was like, okay. And I looked it up, and it turns out it's like a Canadian comedy trio.
Hmm.
Yeah, that Bob and Doug McKenzie started on the TV show Second City, which was
Yeah,
hugely-
SCTV with John Candy.
Yeah, huge. It was our version of, I don't even know how to describe it, Saturday Night Live or something. Second City is classic. It's one of the funniest shows ever, and it spawned so many famous people. That series.
It's like their
Kennedy
version
came out
of
of that.
SNL.
Eugene Levy came out of that, who of course was in Schitt's Creek and
Yeah,
and
Schitt's
all,
Creek.
and
I
all
love
the
Schitt's
American Pie movies. And
John Candy went into Home Alone.
well, John
Then
Candy
into
did so
Uncle
many.
Buck.
What's the woman from Schitt's Creek?
Mora.
Oh, I forget her name. Jane Curtin.
Yeah, the
No.
actress. Of course, she was in Second City with Eugene Levy, so they came out of Second City together.
She's the one that played in Home Alone, right? Yeah.
Catherine O'Hara.
So many people came out of Second City.
I remember on SCTV when they did their spoof of K-Tel records.
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, you can see lots of old.
Yeah,
SCTV
I've
episodes.
actually watched some of them because some people have played them in the past.
I know we've played some of the episodes on streams, on the late night streams.
Yeah. Because Second City is like our version of SNL because we have SNL here. And I'm surprised that SNL is still on air. SNL has been on air for almost 40 something years, maybe more than that. And
yeah, Second City was all skit comedy.
Yeah.
Short.
But I haven't watched SNL hasn't been funny in 15 years, 10 years. So SNL is kind
Second
of
City was a lot like In Living Color. In Living Color was the same type of comedy as.
Yeah, I love Jim Carrey's character that he does.
Another
pirate.
Canadian, Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I hope I don't go down for showing this, but I want to show this to Malia because this scene from Strange Brew is so funny. Okay, I gotta mute myself for
I've
this.
never seen Strange Brew.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Is it a Canadian classic?
Oh, you find it on YouTube?
Well, actually, this is just a scene from it that I find really funny. This part here, you'll remember this. Okay, just give me a second. Let me get it all queued up.
Oh, yeah.
This scene is funny. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Yeah, they're the key characters.
Huh.
The old stubby beer bottle.
I guess that's the thing in Canada, the stubby beer bottle.
Yeah, they got rid of them in like the mid 80s, I'm thinking, early 80s.
They're giving the dogs some
Late 70s.
beer.
Yeah, well, the dog Hoser drank beer. Yeah, Hosehead.
Save one of those beers for me!
Oh my God. The dog's like, don't take my beer away.
Jelly, like jelly donut coming. Okay, come on. What the hell's going on here?
It's dog food mixed with beer.
You take it. I'm gonna let go. I'm letting go of beer. You take it. No, I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Okay, fine.
All the American people in the chat, like, were like, oh, never heard of this. But the Canadians, they all know us. So I'm assuming that's your version of Cheech and Chong, because we have Cheech and Chong out here.
Take
and
off,
you guys
you
have
Hoser. Yeah, take off, you Hoser.
Yeah, that was funny. Take off, eh?
I've never seen it, but I've came across that record many times in the thrift stores here in the U.S. The Great White North.
Oh, you gotta get it, Lisa. It's a great
Right.
album. So funny.
But I guess I wouldn't understand the Canadian humor. I guess I'd have to kind of, yeah.
Especially for 12 Days of Christmas. And a beer.
And a beer. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a beer.
Yeah.
A beer.
Oh, it's a great album, man. And then, you know, well, it's an American film, directed by Kevin Smith, and I absolutely love the first film. The second one was okay. They're making a third sequel, but I'm not sure it's going to be as good as the first one.
Well,
But
the first one is always the classic for
Of what?
But this one is funny as hell. I love the movie Clerks.
Oh, wait,
Especially
never
where-
watched.
they're making
I
a
never
third
well,
one.
they're knocking on the video store door, and they're all up on the roof playing hockey.
Wait, are they making a third Clerks?
Yeah.
Because I like the first two.
I've never seen either of them.
Have
Oh
you
my
seen
God, Anthony, you're gonna watch the
Marvin
first one.
Gaye's,
Clerks is
Marvin Gaye's
hilarious.
I don't watch. I don't watch too many comedy movies. You know, I'm always
Oh,
watching
but
a horror.
Clerks is a
and
classic.
sci-fi.
You're right, Malia.
You know what else is a classic? Is Dazed and Confused. That's a good movie.
I just got that on DVD not too long ago.
Dazed and Confused, yeah. You know, that's where Ben Affleck and Matthew McConaughey pretty much got their starts.
Oh my God, Blazing Saddles. The scene where they're all eating beans and they start farting.
Oh, Blazing Saddles,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Mel Brooks movies. The Mel Brooks movies are great. Blazing
I love
Saddles, Young
Spaceballs.
Frankenstein. Come on, Young Frankenstein is classic.
Comb the desert, and then you see them combing the desert with a comb.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, History of the World, classics.
Oh, remember the Last Supper scene in the History of the World? Oh, you all you're all glowing. Would you like separate checks?
Mm-hmm.
And what was the one, Vertigo? The one they made fun of Vertigo. He made fun of that Alfred Hitchcock movie, Vertigo. What they call it?
Oh, I forget. But I remember his one there with Marty Feldman. They're a silent movie.
Yeah, silent movie.
You know, I've never really seen a Mel Brooks movie.
Or how about Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Spaceballs.
Ludicrous Speed, and then they have Mr. Coffee, all that shit. I told you never to call me on this screen. Why didn't anybody tell me my ass was so big? I'm sorry. We'll try to reverse the beam.
I saw a Mel Brooks album at the thrift store one time. 2,000 Years. I think it was with Mel Brooks and Carl
2,000-year-old
Reiner.
man. 2,000-year-old man.
Yeah, it was with Mel Brooks and Carl Reiner.
Yeah, that's
There's
a
one
classic comedy
movie
sketch.
from the
2,000-year-old man.
60s that you have to watch with Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder.
I might
You
have
got
seen
to see the
Spaceballs.
producers.
I might have seen Spaceballs as a kid and don't remember because
Yeah,
I know
Rick Moranis from
Rick Moranis is in
was,
that
of
one.
course. Rick Moranis was Darth Vader, right?
Lone Star.
With
And
his
I-
big
I
huge,
want-
huge
you know-
helmet.
helmet. And John Candy was the Wookiee.
No.
I'm
I'm
Barf.
serious.
I'm a
I'm
mom.
serious. I know everybody's like, "What? You never seen a Mel?" Well, I'll watch Spaceballs then. Okay, guys, I will find Spaceballs
Spaceballs is so
and I'll
funny.
watch it. I'll put it on my list to watch.
I love at the beginning when you see the spaceship and it's so long and it keeps going and going and going.
Yeah,
across
I've
the
never
screen.
seen. I've
And then
never.
at the end it says, "We break for no one."
I mean, I've.
Well, I
heard
love
the
I love
movie,
when they put
I've never
on the
seen it.
brakes. I love when they put on the brakes and Rick Moranis just goes flying down
Yeah.
down the length of the spaceship.
Yeah,
With
you
his
know,
big-ass
yeah.
helmet head.
I'm not even lying with you when I said I've never seen Spaceball. I've heard of the movie, just never.
I've got
Your
Spaceballs on
Schwartz.
DVD.
Hey,
Or Blu-ray.
Anthony,
I've got-
remember your Schwartz
got it
is
on one of
bigger than mine. Your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
I know I've got it on
Cheap.
either DVD or Blu-ray. Let me see if I can
Okay.
find it.
Oh my God! Remember Pizza the Hut?
Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
He killed
Yeah.
himself.
Jabba
He
the
was hungry. He ate
Pizza
himself.
the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
It's like, you know, there's a lot of movies that I know the titles, I've heard of the movie, but I've never watched it. And that's one of
Pizza
them.
the Hut. Where's my Spaceballs? Let's see if I can find it here. It's in this.
Oh
mess
yeah,
somewhere.
what a great movie.
Yeah, I should watch. I haven't watched that in a long time. I should. Now that we're
Oh,
talking
Lisa, you
about it, I
gotta
feel
watch
like
Spaceballs, man.
now that we're
Spaceball,
talking
did that
about
come
it, I feel
out?
like I
Did
gotta
that come
pull
out
it
in the 80s, Spaceball, or 70s? I think 80s, right?
80s.
I got it, Dusty. I
Mid-80s.
got it.
Okay, because I
It must be in my. Where the hell is it? I must have it
Oh,
on Blu-ray.
Malia, you've got to watch Spaceballs. It's so funny. Oh my god.
There it is, right here. Yeah, I've got it on Blu-ray. I've got it on Blu-ray. Here we
They
go.
kind of spook Star Wars in it.
There we go.
I mean, oh,
You make me big, you can see it.
okay, that's Spaceballs. Okay.
Make me big for a sec there.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that would
I've
help.
I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see what I'm doing.
Here we go.
Let me get it out of the glare. There you go.
Okay.
The 25th anniversary edition. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks, John
John
Candy.
Candy. Oh yeah, John Candy.
Yeah, he was the Wookiee. Rick
Oh,
Moranis.
Wookiee, yeah. You got Rick Moranis. Now I need to see this movie.
Oh, you gotta watch this. It's hilarious, man.
May the Schwartz be with you.
On Blu-ray. Oh my god, it's a classic, man.
Yeah, this is such a funny
Ooh,
film.
Funko Pop.
Who else was in this? Mel Brooks, John Candy, Rick Moranis, Bill Pullman.
Oh, Bill Pullman. Was that one of his first roles?
Dick Van Patten was in it. Joan Rivers was in it.
Wow. Joan Rivers.
Produced and directed by Mel Brooks.
Uh-huh.
This is definitely one of the funniest movies. Probably the funniest sci-fi movie of all time.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it now. I'm definitely gonna have
Oh,
to
you're gonna
watch
love it.
Oh yeah, it's so funny. Oh my god, it's so funny.
I just have to get on it and watch it.
You must find it on. It must be on Amazon Prime or
Yeah.
Netflix or something.
Yeah. I'll find it.
This is for you, Lisa. Read this out loud, please.
Lisa has a fear of balls. Ghosts like to throw balls at her. There's a screenplay in there somewhere. Hollywood needs a horror movie about a girl terrorized by Nerf balls. If you write the screenplay, Dusty, I'm sure it happened. Right?
Is this true, Lisa? What he's saying?
It's a joke. Once
okay.
when I was little, I'll explain.
There's Paulina said that it's on Amazon Prime, so you can.
I'll explain the story to you. So when I was young, some ghost had thrown a Nerf ball at my head. So yeah.
Ah.
So that's
okay,
why
that's
the
understandable.
writing joke.
That makes sense.
Dusty's gonna write a screenplay about my life as a girl who's afraid of Nerf balls. It's
Who's
gonna be
afraid of
narrated
the
by
Nerf
Marty.
balls? Big Nerf balls.
So then Dusty had a
Girls
running
balls.
joke. Dusty had a running joke that he was gonna buy me a bunch of Nerf balls for Christmas. He's gonna buy me like 15 Nerf balls, and yeah.
I was
I said,
supposed
yeah,
to do shit
bring it
today,
on.
and I didn't do anything.
Ah.
Well, I got a bunch.
The Queen's death kind of like sidetracked my day.
Yeah, I got a bunch of shots today. So, shot.
Yeah.
I was gonna cut my lawn, and I never did that. And I guess I'll
Well,
do it
there's
tomorrow.
always tomorrow.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not
who
gonna.
would-
It's
who would
not like
direct-
it's growing
who would-
super fast.
Who would direct my movie? Like, which person would direct my movie?
Steven
If we had-
Spielberg. Steven Spielberg.
Casper TNT Voltaire with the Nerf football. Yeah, it was Casper. You know,
Huh.
Casper had a lot of time on his hands. He's like, let's go and
Casper,
terrorize
he
some
knows.
kid. And he did. That ball hit my head. I turned around and I was like, what? Who hit me? And I saw
Wow.
nobody. True story. You had to
Miley.
be there.
What you doing, Miley? Miley.
She's, being a wrecking ball.
You know the way you're sitting right now, Anthony? If MZ was here, she'd be saying something really crazy right now.
Or Miss
Yeah,
U.
I'd be
Miss U
getting
is
her all
lonely.
hot and bothered under the collar.
Miss U is lonely too, so she would probably be like, yeah, Anthony.
Well, she's my
Yeah,
betrothed.
she'd be wanting me to get the broom or the feather duster out.
Yeah, and say, "Where's your tank top?"
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'd be getting Miss MZ all moist.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I can always text her on Instagram, see if she's around. Say, I've got Anthony on my screen right
Yeah,
now.
tell her, come on, MZ, you haven't been up for a while.
I remember when
Yeah.
Anthony was into
All right,
I got
I'll text.
I got a lot of female
Anthony was
friends.
into
What can I
MZ
say,
at
you
one
know?
time.
I got Miss U likes to watch me. MZ likes to watch me.
Oh, okay.
The girls
Well,
just
find a way
block
to
me. You
watch
know, what can I say?
Spaceballs. Somebody out there got Spaceballs for me. I want to watch it.
It's on Amazon. Don't you have Amazon Prime, Lisa?
No, Paulina said he took it off.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a watch along. I'll play it on my TV and we'll do a watch along.
Yeah, one day we should do that.
All right, I sent her a message. Hopefully she.
She's probably, Dusty. I don't know if Dusty has it. Dusty,
Yeah, just tell her Anthony's on his back deck. Quick.
I just said you were on here. Just come. I want to surprise her. I don't want to say anything. I want to see if she'll actually come in here and see you there. I was going to say something. Now I forget. Oh, brain fart. Ah, I hate when that happens.
Who was the fellow you had on earlier? Nick. I've never seen him before.
Oh, he's from another app I used to be on called You Now.
You Now?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
It's kind of like YouTube, but you can only get 3 people up on camera. Not like this where you can get 10.
No, I've never heard of it.
Yep, 1987, Zeb. It's a great movie.
I think it's one of Mel Brooks' last films he directed. I don't know what else he directed after that. Because History of the World, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein. History of the World I know is in the 80s. But of course, Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein, they were the 70s. I don't know what else. I don't know what he directed after that.
Do you remember his movie with Gene Wilder, The Producers?
The Producers, yeah. I wasn't a big fan
that's
of the
funny,
Producers.
that movie.
I wasn't a
I'll
big
look
fan
into
of the
it,
Producers.
Zeb.
I don't
Thank
know.
you. I'll look into it and I'll watch it.
You know what? Yeah. I was going to say S-Flix. Yeah.
Well, Gene Wilder appeared in. Gene Wilder was Mel Brooks' favorite leading man. I mean, Gene Wilder was in Blazing Saddles. Gene Wilder was in Young Frankenstein. Gene Wilder appeared in so many of his films. High Anxiety. That's the one that was Vertigo. High Anxiety.
Oh yeah.
That was the one that was the play on the Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo.
Oh, and the funniest scene that my dad always kills himself laughing in Blazing Saddles is when he says, "Don't be scared. It's just a bleep and his horse being hung."
I just liked how in the end of Blazing Saddles it all just went to hell, and the big cowboy and Indian fight thing spilled out onto the Hollywood sets. It suddenly wasn't even in the Old West anymore. They were going through the movie studios.
Remember, why don't you sing us one of those bleep songs? I know. How about the Camptown Ladies?
Yeah.
Remember on the train thingy? And they go into the quicksand.
Yeah, like there was a lot of what now would be very politically incorrect humor in that movie. Like nowadays, you couldn't get away with a lot of things that they did in that movie.
I know.
A lot of the 70s films. There's a lot of stuff that was in those shows and films.
But look how they got away with the N-word in Django Unchained. They use the N-word a lot in there. Why don't you sing us one of those bleep songs? I know. How about the Camptown Ladies? The Camptown Ladies sing this song. Do that. Where are the white women at? They're here, Bill.
I don't know what white women he wants.
Who are you looking for anyway, Bill?
Or maybe it's from the movie.
Oh,
Yeah, from
oh
the
yeah. Madeline Kahn was in also in Blazing Saddles, where she sings "I'm tired." Or when we see where our first glimpse of Rock Ridge, there's a little peaceful town called Rock Ridge, and then they go through, and the guy pulls off the guy's taking a shower, and they pull off the shed there, and he's there with all the soap on him. Oh God, I hope MZ comes in because she's gonna love the way you're sitting right now.
Yeah, she's gonna.
I could do.
Oh,
I
we
could do.
lost
What was that
Lisa.
movie? What was it? Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction. Don't get me banned. I'll be in the gallery. Okay, Lisa. Yeah,
Not
Lisa
only
cut
me up
out.
here by myself.
Well, it's just you and me. Well, we're still gonna have fun. Hey.
Yeah, no, I just like.
Yeah.
I like when there's multiple people. The less focus on me.
Well, hey, we're still together. We're still having fun. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is my longest 3-hour chat I've ever done in a while.
Had you planned on doing a stream today, or is it just because of the whole Queen thing?
Well, it's because of the Queen, and I never thought this would turn to a long chat like it did, but I'm glad it did. Because the other day I had one, it was only an hour and 21 minutes, and it was terrible. I was running out of steam.
I might still cut the lawn yet today.
I was running out of
I gotta
steam.
go
I
on
didn't
Twitch
know what
tonight.
to do.
I didn't get on Twitch yesterday, so I need to do my Twitch tonight for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go with it and do this. And because I was originally going to do a video on here, I was going to do my top 5 Beatle albums that I like. And when the news broke that when the news broke about the Queen, I said, no, I got to do a little tribute to the Queen. And look, we're 3 hours and 6 minutes into the thing. I'm still going. So you guys have to get to work, have to get driven to work. Okay, Malia, don't work too hard, and I'll see you on Saturday night. And you'll be on screen with me, and we'll talk some music. And,
you have to get to driving. Oh, you're just going to work now? Wow.
Yep, she's going to work. And Aunt Mimi says, cover those legs. Have some respect whilst we're in mourning.
Who is Aunt Mimi?
Oh, I've seen her. She's been on my streams before, and she's been in Joe Mayo's and Doc's and all the gang. She's cool. I like her.
I'm trying to angle the camera away from my legs.
Yeah.
He's got
legs, and he knows how to use them.
That was a hot video, I tell you. ZZ Top had so many hot chicks in their videos.
Just hold down the fork for a second, Anthony. I got to use the can.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be right back.
Now I got to hold down the fork. I'm holding it down. I'm holding down the fork. I don't know if I can hold it down much longer. Let's see what's going on in the chat here, people. Zeb, Bill K. Who else is in here? What's this private chat? I'll be in the gallery. You need to be up on screen here, Lisa, not in the peanut gallery. I will probably cut my lawn pretty soon. I said I was going to do it today. I should do it today, so I can feel like I accomplished something. Seeing so I'm not back to work yet because of my COVID. Maybe next week I'll be able to go back to driving again, but I'm still having a little bit of out of breath spells, so still got a little bit of cough. But I get out of breath really fast, so I'm not going to be running in and out of restaurants doing Uber Eats. like that. And I have a photo shoot coming up. I have a photo shoot coming up on the 19th. So I need to get my shit together because I'm photographing a model on the 19th.
Ooh, a model.
Huh?
Ooh,
Yeah, I
why
got
don't you have your
contacted
model
last
from me,
week.
Mrs.
I've got a model.
Kensington?
I've got a model I've got to shoot on the 19th. It's going to be some nudity involved.
Ooh.
So she's shooting some fashion, and she's shooting some nudity. And I believe she's shooting some very explicit nudity from what she told me. So whatever. I think she wants to start an OnlyFans.
So Aunt Mimi is asking you, Mr. AGK, do you cook meals from HelloFresh?
No, by sponsor. What happened is HelloFresh contacted me. I don't even know if we have HelloFresh in Canada. Like, I don't know. I don't even live in Canada. But HelloFresh emailed me on Twitch 2 weeks ago. HelloFresh contacted me on Twitch and said, we'd like you to sponsor you for a month. Because they tend to do that. HelloFresh seems to go from a streamer to streamers. And so I have a campaign for 1 month from September 4th till October 4th where I promote HelloFresh. And for every order that HelloFresh receives through the link on my stream, because I have a link, and you type exclamation point HelloFresh in my chat on my Twitch stream, it'll bring up a link that takes you to HelloFresh and gives you a special exclusive code that identifies me, I guess. And for every order that HelloFresh gets through me promoting them, I get $50 per order. So I make $50 for every person that orders something from HelloFresh.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, it's all right. It's whatever. Doesn't cost me anything. So I have to mention HelloFresh every 15 minutes on my stream. That's part of the rules.
You just did it here too.
That's part of the rules. I just gotta say HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
Put the code in my chat while I stream. So
hey, HelloFresh.
Right.
I'm not part of your company, but because I said your name a couple of times, can I get $50 too?
I have yet to see a check from. We'll see what happens at the end of the month if I make any money out of this deal. But it's no big deal. I mean, it's free to me. It's, all I had to do was set it up on my Twitch account and the campaign up. You got to do a few things.
So where is this HelloFresh out of? Are they
U.S.? It's in the U.S.
Oh, U.S.
Basically, HelloFresh, from what I understand, because I had to read all the promo material, so I know what I'm talking about. Basically, HelloFresh are meals that you cook yourself. And what they do, and I understand the concept. It's not a bad concept, I suppose. Is that they send you the exact amount of ingredients you need to make these dishes. Because, like, if you go to a grocery store, you have to buy a big bottle of pepper and a big bottle of this spice and a big bottle of this spice and a whole head of lettuce and a whole pile of onions and a whole, you have to buy ingredients in large quantities to make a meal. So what HelloFresh does is they send you the exact amount of ingredients, the exact amount of spice, it's like a model kit. It's like a plastic model kit. They send you the exact amount of ingredients to make this meal, and then they send you this little laminated card that basically tells you how to cook it. And all you do is you take all the ingredients that are already pre-cut, they're already pre-chopped, everything's pre-done for you. You literally just have to put it together. You literally follow the card and prepare the meal. And supposedly it's cheaper than buying groceries because you're not wasting a lot of, you're not wasting the ends of a tomato, and you're not wasting, you're not wasting a lot of food that you would normally probably waste making a meal. And you're not stuck with a lot of spices and things that you may never use again. So that's the whole concept of HelloFresh.
It's nice that they just give you the right amount and you don't waste anything.
Exactly. Now, I can see a downside to that because, like, what happens if you screw up the instructions and ruin your meal? You got no spare ingredients to fix it. So
Aunt Mimi says very tasty recipes, good if you live alone. Do you get HelloFresh as well, Aunt Mimi?
Yeah, and they're fancy things. They're not like making a grilled cheese sandwich. They're like meals that you probably would never even try to make on your own, like gourmet
Like,
meals.
what kind of meals can you make? Well, do they
All
send you?
sorts of stuff. If you go to their website and actually look at the stuff, they got all sorts of like really nice meals, like stuff that you probably would never think of cooking on your own because you just wouldn't. It'd be too complicated for you. But they simplify it all and give you the ingredients, so there's no waste. And I guess the price reflects that. And supposedly, if you use my discount code, you get 16 free meals over 18 boxes or something. Plus, you get 2 surprise gifts, and you get a bunch of crap for using my code. So it's whatever. I'll be promoting. I have to stream like once they would like me to stream every day for a little while to promote them, to earn my $50 per thingy. Okay. It doesn't mean anything,
You got a bit of lag
we'll
there.
see what happens at the end of the month if I made anything. Yeah, maybe because I'm outside. I'm far away from my
Just
router.
give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 sec.
Yo. But I know HelloFresh is in the U.S., so you guys probably know more about it than me. I think HelloFresh is in Canada. I'm not sure. So that's how you live to 96. Strawberry jam. I love strawberry jam. Maybe I've got some Queen's blood in me. But
No, can't back.
maybe that's how you live to 96. Strawberry jam on whatever it was, bread.
Ah, really? Is that true? Trekker?
Probably is. I could see the Queen eating strawberry jam. That's my favorite jam. Personally, as far as jam goes, I do French toast with strawberry jam and icing sugar. Then nothing beats that, I tell you.
Okay, I got a good question.
Make your
for
French toast, and then you cover it
Yeah.
with strawberry jam, and then sprinkle that icing sugar on top of the strawberry jam. Man,
Oh,
some
yum,
good
yum.
shit right there.
So is HelloFresh only for lunch and dinner, or does it give you breakfast options as well?
I haven't looked to see if they have breakfast options. I think it's more a lunch and dinner thing. They maybe have the breakfast. I don't know. I haven't looked through their whole menu.
Ooh, Aunt Mimi. I'm hoping I'm invited to the coronation. Well, that would be cool if you could go.
Yeah, I guess we'll be seeing that. I mean, we'll see her funeral, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's going to be televised on CTV.
It's going to be like the
I'm
biggest
sure.
funeral you've ever seen in the history of your lifetime.
There's going to be a
Princess
hell of a lot
Diana-
of people there.
You think Princess Diana's funeral was big? You wait till the Queen's funeral. Oh my God. Like the Queen is like probably the most famous royal figure in history in our lifetime, and was known worldwide. And they can't just do a private little quiet ceremony because the public would demand it. You would insult the public, the general public, if you didn't have a funeral for the whole world, to watch.
They got to go all out.
They got to go all out. You think
This is gonna go viral.
You think her Jubilee celebration was big? You wait till you see the funeral.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's going to be huge.
And then of course we'll have to see the official coronation of King Charles.
Mm-hmm. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, because there hasn't been a king coronated in a long time.
I think this is going to be my longest stream I've done in a while. Usually I go 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that, but I'm going.
No, it's not often the Queen dies, so.
No. I thought I'd be here for about maybe 2 hours. I never thought I'd be going over 3 hours. And people
I moved my Queen.
to my stream.
I moved my tribute to the Queen from YouTube over to Instagram. I felt that was a better place for it.
Ah,
Because I just
I'll be
dropped
ordering
I just
pizza.
dropped a new video today on my channel. So if I left the Queen thing up there, it kind of overshadows the views of my new video. So I moved it over to Instagram. It's a better place for it.
You don't think I'll get a copyright claim for when I play that scene from Strange Brew, do you?
Yeah, I doubt it. It's not
It
a.
wasn't even that
It's not a
quick.
big.
It wasn't even that long.
It's not a big and famous enough movie to nail you for.
It's only 1 minute and 36 seconds anyway. So.
Yeah, and the worst you'll get is a claim. And claims are
But that
nothing.
doesn't
You know how
mean-
many claims I've got? I got like 30 claims on my channel. Claims do nothing to the status of your channel. None.
Oh, okay.
It's a strike. The only things that will hurt your channel are strikes. And I get claims. I got the entire Greta Van Fleet concert on my channel. I've got the entire Scorpions concert on my channel from one that I broadcast and filmed. And all I got is a claim. All it means is that Scorpions gets all the money from the advertising.
Yes, he did, Trekker. Yeah, and earlier my friend Nick played on his phone. He played "God Save the Queen," but that's public domain, so they can't do anything about that.
Yeah, when I uploaded my short today, I had a picture of the Queen with the Queen's version of God Save the Queen playing, and I uploaded it, and it goes copyright claim, blah blah blah, does not affect your channel, blah blah blah. And then I uploaded it to, so then I moved it from YouTube to Instagram, the same short, and it's sitting on my Instagram, and Instagram hasn't pulled it down. So
Well, I hope I'm okay with that.
it's God
Well,
Save the Queen. It's a public domain song.
Yeah, so they can't do anything about it.
Technically, I'm using Queen's version of the song, but
Well, yeah,
I
I can see them
like I said, it
copyrighting
didn't
you
affect my
there.
channel. I just decided to take it off YouTube because I didn't want it kind of like replacing the video I just dropped an hour before that. Because people always kind of see the latest video you posted, and the one before that doesn't get the views. So I literally just dropped a brand new video. So I took the short down and moved it over to Instagram.
Oh, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna shut her down because I'm gonna go watch She-Hulk, and I'm gonna watch.
Go cut my grass, I think.
And I want to watch the new Pinocchio movie. It looks really interesting.
And I'm gonna cut my grass, and then I'm gonna be on Twitch. I'll be on Twitch around 7 o'clock tonight if anybody wants to come and support HelloFresh.
Yeah. So I will see you on the next one. As I say in my channel, Beatles forever. Thanks for joining, and may the Queen rest in peace, and long live the King.
Rest in peace,
See
Queen.
you later, guys. Bye for now. Whoops!
Bye, y'all.
Almost closed the stream without ending it. That would not be